Is up. Punters and dribblers, kickoff just happened. We've just made it in time. A quick shout out to our dearest friend, the hectic one, Hectic Fred. Welcome back to the streams for 2025, brother. How are you?
Man, I'm doing great, man. A lot better now that I'm with you boys.
Missed you, dude.
Man, I miss being here.
Can you see the TV there with that light? Or
Well, I'm going to get it moved when Cody comes back.
Yeah,
nice. That's my plan. Fred, fucking good to see you again, mate.
Oh, and a penalty early for against Manly. We love that. Sorry, Fred, back to you.
Mate, it's fucking great to be here, man. I'm energetic, man. No work tomorrow.
Fred was just smiling at his photo that has pride of place.
Oh, yeah, you'd like to see that.
He's like, dude, I've watched that stream, the Lebanese stream, Mitch Moses, Game 3. Heard of it?
Wait, was that the one that he was in?
And he was like, I've watched it 5 times.
Oh, no,
I was there in spirit via that photo.
That's right.
And then Jarchi did some very questionable things to that photo. But I'll
Cody,
take
can you just move that light?
Move that light back a bit. Those streams, those Origin streams were so much fun.
That's probably the best night of my life.
That third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're a father. And I'm a father of 3. No, it is.
That was a special night, mate.
Well, they're all there or thereabouts, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Suki,
Well,
Game
listen,
3 Origin.
we hadn't won a bloody Origin for a long time. I've had 3 kids. You know, you had one, you had a man, you had 3. With respect to all of them. We're all on, shout out to Good Day Sign, we're all on Hamole first try scorer.
Yeah.
Yes, we are at 13.
I got him at 14. I don't. Fifth tackle. How are we going to defend this? Let's just see what we're doing here.
Look at their first.
Good tackle, Ches. Good tackle, Ches.
Ruben flew the fuck up.
Putting his body on the line, mate, DC. That's good.
That was
his
good.
neck on the line.
Yeah, seriously.
No, that was good. He needed to. Had to make it.
If they scored there, I would have had a tantrum. I'm not even joking.
No, I would have had a tantrum as well. Ruben's rushed up. I get it.
Well, he's looking to impose his will on the opposition.
You got it. You can't give Gutherson time, man. When you give Gutherson time, they score. That's basically what I've been seeing with them. Like everything goes through him, because they don't really their halves aren't exactly top notch when they got the ball in hand.
No,
so
I've seen, but I feel like Kyle Flanagan in the last couple of weeks has improved. He's it started to give a few passes where I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he's definitely grown in confidence, mate.
Clint Gutherson for me in this move from the Eels to the Dragons is like a car you used to love that sort of just goes, you don't clean it, you don't take care of it, and it's full of shit. And then when you clean it up, you love it again.
Well, you realise that this thing's still got a lot to give.
It's still got a lot to give. I'm getting that vibe from
By the end of his time, by the end of his time at Parramatta, he was broken down, paint chips,
unloved.
Unloved. And then once you polish it up, take the thing down to a crystal car wash, get it vacked.
It's like an old house, mate.
Put a bit of wax on it, Fred.
Oh, you wax it.
Yeah, another penalty. And a quick tap.
Look at that. Yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Great.
Did you know he's the beach print of this player?
Come on here, boys. Come on. I don't like these early penalties, and I don't know whether they were true or not. I don't know what they were for.
Yeah, they're going to even out. Don't worry, man.
No, but it's just more like...
You just guess offside, don't you? They don't always even out, though, Fred.
No.
Yeah, not always, but in this game, you're the home team. You'll probably even out, mate. You just need the ball in your hand.
I guess early on is when you want to have these, when you're still fresh.
Yeah.
Let's hold it. Let's hold them out.
See, they gave him a little bit of TLC.
No, he lose it. He lost it as well.
He's got it.
Yes.
Oh, he lost it. Look at that.
Yes. Oh, who's hurt?
Nice,
Get up, Ruben. Get up, Ruben. You're all right, Ruben.
Ruben. Hey, Ruben.
You'll be all right, Ruben.
Ruben. Come on, Dilf. Get up, son. Oh, the beach.
Look at him take off. Sleep.
I do like Damien Cook. I will say that.
I just don't like it that... I think that should have been Little's job. Like, he should have finally gotten a crack properly.
Oh, fuck,
Look
dude.
at that, Lehigh.
Did you see how his neck just twisted then? That was fucked up.
Rubens?
Dude, look, is he still on the field? Dude, his neck looked like it turned around.
Can't see him.
Bro, that looked fucking... He looked like the Exorcist.
There he is. He's on.
He's all right, mate.
He's tough.
I know
as
he's
teak.
tough.
They
dude.
got the neck expert anyway, DCE, so he can give him some pointers maybe.
That's your second shot at DCE so far, Fred.
I didn't know you noticed the first one because you just ignored it.
No, we noticed
that.
A lot of neck stuff coming
Yeah,
from the big
coming out of
fella.
you early.
I'll keep it down a little bit, man.
He's also wearing is it a Halo 3 shirt?
Halo 3 shirt,
Says
mate.
Manly's going for 3 losses on the trot. I was like,
Yeah.
I thought our conversation was you were going to be an honorary Manly fan.
I am. I actually
No.
am.
Oh.
Ruben, no. Yeah, penalty.
Penalty.
Evening out.
There
It's
we go.
evening out.
It's evening out. We're going to take the 2 here.
Don't take the two.
I'm not pro taking the 2, but I wouldn't be surprised if we took it early.
There's this thing that I've discovered, the reverse curse. It's like I just go for the other team, or I tip the other team, and then it ends up like I lose, but
Yes,
the other,
yes,
the other
yes.
party wins. You know,
No, I understand that feeling.
it's been happening way too often. And I've got a mate who's like the reverse curse king, and it's happened on stream multiple times where I'll give him a call because I need one leg. And I'm like, hey, mate, is Sebastian Chris going to score? And he goes, who? Nah, that guy's crap. Like, just to reverse curse it. And it happened last week, and Sebastian Chris scored in like the last 2 minutes.
Yeah,
to
he
make
did.
it
Oh,
50
to
nil.
win the fucking game? Was that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No,
to
no.
win to put 50 on him.
He
And,
scored like the 76th minute or something like that.
Oh, Smalley! We are not looking slick.
We're
ladies
just-
and gentlemen.
we're not
We are not looking
fucking-
slick
We're
at
not
all.
fucking gelling.
Jesus, can you send me the link, please, Tobler?
I don't think they had their good day in the morning, mate.
Oh, lad.
If he had his good
feel
day in the
like it.
morning, he's scoring that.
Oh, for
He's not
fuck's
had his
sake.
good day. You're absolutely right,
I'm
Fred.
telling you, man. You can just tell.
No, you can
Sometimes
tell.
you can
He's
tell.
lacking fucking
It's
class.
like some people are missing their morning coffee. Some people are missing their good day.
Yeah. And
It's a
listen,
nice
if you have
plug,
your good
man. I
day, you
respect
don't
that.
need your morning coffee. BeGoodHealth.com.au. Have we given you some of that, Fred?
What was that, sorry?
Have we given you any good day?
Yeah, you've given me some good day. I smashed through it. And,
Well, fuck,
and,
mate. We'll send you
well,
some
we're
more.
here
and
to
the
tell
big
you.
day, mate. The big day, my mum smashed through it.
Oh, did she? Would you want some more?
Mate, I think...
Take a 6-pack with you on the way out.
Mate, I think she'd be very, very happy about that. My mum doesn't even like rosé, and she just demolished yours.
Oh, yes, we love that. Mama Hectic.
Yeah.
And I love this bloke for the Dragons, this Dylan Egan bloke. He just
Dude,
looks,
there's something about him, hey?
he looks like a footballer,
Yeah,
eh?
he does. He looks like a nuggety, tough as fuck coasty cunt who's... Now, he may not be a coasty, but he plays for a coasty team.
Yeah.
I'm going to just sort of put that on him. Nuggety, tough
Oh,
cunt.
what's going on
what's
with-
going on with
mate?
Jake? Oh, Jake.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is not looking
oh,
good, guys.
no. Oh, good tackle,
Good tackle,
Lehigh.
Lehigh. And thanks if you guys do hook me up with another 6-pack. Thank you.
Oh, we absolutely will. Don't worry about that. What is going on here? Is Jake fucked?
He's looking a bit wibbly wobbly. No, he's all right.
Oh, don't.
Watch out,
Oh,
Valho.
don't.
Sub.
Oh, don't get. I was
Hey,
going
no.
to say, don't you get at work, Jason.
Mate, look at that crowd. What a stadium, but.
Well, it's heaving, mate. And we sell out every game now because we're trying to set the standard for the rest of the league.
Yeah.
Good to hear
Oh,
that
what
you
happened to-
boys.
Did he just straight trip over?
I think he did.
He looked ginger, though.
Yeah, he looked wibbly wobbly. But she'll be all right.
Look at him. He doesn't look great. Look at him.
Oh, nah.
He looks like shit.
Mate, that could be bad. In terms of him being off, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
He was fucked.
Head knock?
Head knock, probably.
Yep.
Yeah, he was wobbly. Real wobbly.
Yeah, that's probably Cat 1,
Great
bro.
sign up there.
What a
dude.
sign,
The
mate.
way he fell down was...
Oh, back fence.
Oh, he's ready.
The footage of him coming off the back fence on kickoffs is just so arousing.
He's
No,
one of
very.
he's one of those players that you just hate him when he's not on your team.
Yep.
But you can respect a guy that. Oh, my goodness.
shit.
That's a few brain cells gone, man.
Oh, yeah, dude. But also, like... Oh, lovely.
That was sick.
I will say, Jake Trbojevic had never even been slightly rattled in his entire career until the last game of last year. I'm now seeing him for the second time rattled.
That looks like Cat 1 to me, but.
Oh, no, yeah. That seems to me like he's done. Bit of
yes.
ball now, Manly. Bit of ball. Let's hold on to it.
This will be a good set.
Fred, we need a win tonight, mate. I can't tell you how much we need a win.
I'm wearing the shirt for a reverse jinx.
I
Plus,
fucking better be a reverse jinx. Go Lehigh.
plus it's
Go Lehigh!
Plus it's a good shirt, man. Like,
No,
I
it is a
love
good
this
shirt. I respect the shirt.
I love the shirt, but it's nostalgic.
Yeah.
Very nostalgic when I see Halo.
Oh, Jake's fucked there, mate.
Oh, he's messed up, bro.
Ruled
Okay.
out.
Where's
There you
Schmolly
go.
at? Where-
Already
Yeah,
ruled
Cat-
out.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
Cat
fuck's
won.
sake.
Wait.
Oh, what
my-
are we? Oh, it's fifth tackle.
So what?
Well, I know, but
Where's
what
his,
are we
Where's
doing?
his 7 there, man?
What are we doing?
what are
There
we
he
doing?
is.
What are we doing?
You're growing into the game a little bit.
Yeah, I hope so, Fred. I hope so.
This is tough.
I
though.
like the
Tough
last
start.
couple of weeks have forced me to be uncharacteristically honest about Manly and where we're at, and I'm not liking what I'm seeing the last couple of weeks at all.
No. And I'm also not liking what I'm seeing the first 10 minutes in this game of rugby league football. The Dragons have opened us up a couple of times and we've had to scramble.
I think they've opened us up thrice.
Yeah, and now Jake's off. DC's, or like someone has thrown 2 balls that have just gone to the ground. That was an all right defensive set, I guess, if I'm,
Hamale put in a kick on the 5th,
That's a nice kick as well.
which,
Let's go, Tommy Talau. Good to see you back.
Yeah.
Good to see you back, Tommy. Good vibes, good positive vibes.
Did he start the year injured or was
Yeah,
he like...
he did.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
he's injured.
No, I was going to...
what was wrong with him, Tom?
I don't remember. I'm going to say it was like a knee or a hammy, but I could be making that up.
Could be a bow.
Could be a bow.
There's a lot of knees and hammies happening this
Dude,
year, man.
shitloads of knees and hammies.
I feel like that every year there's knees and hammies, though.
Yeah, I feel like there's been more hammies this year. Back fence.
Yeah, oh.
Back fence, what the fuck are you doing, cunt?
That was,
You do not need to come and play the ball. All right, I know that's what Jake does sometimes. Just fucking hit it up.
Yeah,
You're not at para anymore, mate.
Yeah, but you're not Mr. Link, man. Just truck the
Just
seed.
fucking back fence it, son.
Just truck the seed, lad. Good sign.
Jesus
Good sign, that.
Christ.
Yeah, your last one was against the Raiders, right? Or was it another one? Was it another one?
I think that
Oh,
was
para.
it.
Para.
Para, yeah, you're right. Para.
I've seen, you just don't have that punch in the middle anymore, and I can literally see the correlation between Paseka getting hurt and the form sort of dropping off a bit, because I was expecting a big year from him, man, and I think he started off the year pretty well, and it's just like, that's a bad injury to get, man.
Yeah, no, he's done. We also can't use Matt Lodge until round 11 because he's on a train and trial contract, like not in the top 30.
Yeah. Yeah, I think round 10 or round 11. I
Yeah.
think Carraz's first year was like that. We had to wait till the Broncos game, round 9. I think we got an exemption and he could play, and then after that, he never left the top 30.
No,
He's fucking good, Kraz.
He is very
He's
good,
red hot.
man.
Great take.
Would you? I'm using here. Obviously, like strong reports, he's going to go to the Eels. But would you like to see Lockie Gowan at the Dogs, or do you don't think there's room?
I don't think it's going to happen.
But would you like to see it?
Yeah, I would. He's one of... Look, I'd say when a player like that becomes available, you sort of got to go and get him.
Yeah.
I think Gus said something very similar as well.
Well, Gus was on his knees for him, basically.
Yeah, mate. Gus was, 2 hands, everything, mate. You know what I mean? Like,
all holes on
Yeah.
offer sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100. But he doesn't want to pay him $1 million. He said that one publicly.
Well, he said it wasn't about money.
But
so.
I think I saw a report that so with our contract extension talks with.
Oh
Toby
my
Sexton.
God!
What is Charlotte doing? Get him some good day now, mate. Emergency.
Sorry, everyone, for screaming.
No, they didn't make him
Oh,
line break.
dude.
Okay, good boy.
I heard from someone before the game there's going to be a focus on offloads. If that's the sort of offloads we're going to be seeing tonight, put a bullet into my skull right now, Halo style.
That's that's some stuff that you watch on SBW do it on the highlights, and you try to do it yourself, and it doesn't work. And
Well, you know what? There's an art to an offload, and it's when it's on. And God,
one was
God
not
love
on.
Schmole.
That's bad.
That was fucked.
That's
Sorry
really
for
bad.
screaming, everyone.
and everyone around him knew it wasn't on.
Emotional. No, it wasn't.
He didn't get the memo, but
It wasn't on.
look, I love Galvin, so I would love to see him on my
Oh,
team.
Lehigh.
Go, Lehigh.
Oh,
look at
strong
he's still
boy.
going.
Strong boy, Lehigh. This is going to be an unders game if ever you fucking saw one.
This waiting till 8 minutes to score bet is like free money every week.
Yeah, except for the time I was on it once this year.
Just do it for a whole week.
That
The
sounds
way
about
it's
right.
going, it's just, I don't know what, the first 20 minutes of every game has been the most boring.
Well,
quarter.
unders has been the bet all year.
Yeah.
There you go, back fence. That's
80
what we like, brother.
I don't know. We wish I had random stats go with me, but like I would say at least 80% of games feel like they're going unders.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's, there hasn't been a lot of tries being scored, but then I saw a stat from Rando that there has been, and it just doesn't feel like it. I don't know. I feel like I haven't been seeing a lot of attacking footy, especially in the first 20. Like,
And then there hasn't been heaps of blowouts. You're like the Raiders blew the Eels out the other night.
you blew the Raiders
Storm,
out.
We blew the Raiders out. We blew the
Storm
Cowboys
always
out.
have a few blowouts in them.
Storm blew us out.
Yeah, Storm have
they
blown
blew
out
our back
3
out.
teams.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they've blown out 3 teams, and the crazy thing is, it would have
Oh
been
my
worse
God.
if they didn't hook players.
Yeah. The Dragons are fucking.
So I
running
didn't
through us right
realise the Bulldogs had lost the last 7 Good Friday games.
I think it's the last 6, but
Yeah.
the 2020 was cancelled because of COVID.
Right.
The problem is that once the stat gets up into that territory, you're better off betting on them breaking the curse almost, I
Yeah.
feel. Oh, knock on.
But if you said that about Melbourne Storm's round 1 thing, you would have gone 20 years without
Yeah,
making
but
a
Melbourne
cent.
Storm are a different beast to me than the Dogs.
I love the Dogs tomorrow as a bet.
I like the
think they're
Rabbitohs.
terrific. I think they're terrific.
Yeah.
I like the Rabbitohs.
I like them with that week off to prepare. That's what I like.
Well, we versed 2 teams, I think, off the back of a bye, and we beat them both. And we obviously get the big boost is obviously Burton's playing. He's back, and he hasn't played the last 3 weeks.
And is Kick-Out back?
And
Yeah, I think
Kick-Out's coming, bro. He's playing. He's
And
not, when they
Tupanua?
put him, they do have we do have Tupanua as well. He's back from suspension after he crashed out in the last second of the game against the Sharks. That was so funny to me. Like they just mentally that game they just wanted to fight. They just wanted to bash Cronulla.
40-20, 40-20, 40-20.
Oh,
Yes. No.
No, that's a 30,
That's
bro.
a 30. Fuck me dead.
It's
You
red.
want some glasses, man?
Dude, I'm just in optimism.
he's looking for anything.
I'm in optimism territory right now. It's fucking. That was never going to be a 40-20, Tom.
Yeah, but whenever the Dogs put a big name player as number 23, that's usually a good sign that they're going to play that week. Because Carraz against the Knights, he was 23 as well. So, and he ended up playing. I reckon Kickout's going to play. And if Dodd does play that game and he does start, that poor bloke is going to be harassed by our back rowers,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, he's going to and your crowd.
Yeah.
What do you reckon the breakdown will be? Like vast majority doggies?
70?
Or do the
70-30?
or do the
reckon-
Rabbitohs fans turn out for this fixture?
No, they turn out for this fixture as well. And I think it will be
And
like...
I saw a stat where it was like the majority of Rabbitohs fans currently live out west.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, I think they would have gotten a biggest part of the split if they had everybody. I feel like all the outs, like a few Rabbitohs fans have like probably checked out of this season. Even though they're winning, it's like, you know, some of their big name players have been missing time. You know, the fans check out, but I reckon it'll be 65-35, something like that towards the Dogs. Like Rabbitohs, us fans do show up, but
From Driblet Shan. Hey, lads, which teams do you find completely unwatchable? For me, it's these two.
Fuck. All right. Fuck you.
Thanks, Shan. I think the Dragons are. I often find they're playing all right tonight. I'll be honest with you, but the Dragons, Tigers in the past, the Tigers,
Not the Tigers this
not
year.
the Tigers this year.
Completely unwatchable. For
changes year to
me,
year.
it changes year to year.
Knights.
Knights right
this
now,
year,
bro.
This year, the Knights, that's Guantanamo Bay waterboarding
Eels
stuff.
not so much because like Eels get fucked up by the opposition.
Oh my
What
God,
is wrong with
Hamale.
Schmole today, mate?
Fucking hell, you almost hook him. This is unbelievable. I've not watched. I don't enjoy watching the Cowboys. I don't enjoy watching the Knights.
Sharks,
I
I
don't
don't
enjoy watching.
enjoy.
I usually don't like the Raiders, man, but this year
No,
they're actually
I'm
kind
loving
of
the
fun.
Raiders, bro.
This
Loving
year
the
they're
Raiders.
fun, but like the Rapana days where they just like half of their sets are just like one out kick.
Look at that moon. Is it a
can't
blood
do it.
moon or some shit, dude?
Blood moon. Don't know if it's a blood moon.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But this year they're
This
playing
year
better
they're
foot.
mad.
Jamal's got them going.
I like the Raiders.
Jamal's got them going.
What do you boys think about that one, Jamal?
Well, apparently they've offered him a 2-year contract
2
now.
years, yeah.
The Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders have come to match, bro, because that's not a lot of money.
We want Jamal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want him.
Well, we need him.
We need him and we want him and we need him.
He's perfect for games like this, bro, where, like,
We need a halfback. He's a halfback. Brooks is not a halfback.
yeah.
If you take DCE out of this side, like this side right now that's on the field, ooh.
Dark.
Yeah,
Dark.
it's like you're in near and bottom 4 territory there. Definitely not top 8.
I don't know if we need to go there.
No,
That's
I'm
a bit-
messing with you, bro.
It's a bit. It's a bit far.
I'm messing with you,
You're
man.
being a real.
You're like fighting for the 8 without DC. I think
that might be optimistic.
I think.
Yeah, listen,
he's
we're not
so
happy with anything he
integral,
says.
bro. He's so integral
No,
to the
he is.
team, man.
He is. Text the number 2 text in. Any questions, thoughts, queries? 0483144593.
But to answer your question, the most unwatchable side of 2025, the Newcastle.
Oh,
Time. Sloan.
Tyrell Sloan, mate.
Matter of time. Matter of time.
Yeah, they've been knocking on the door, eh?
We've had
Oh, they've been rat-a-tat-tat.
we've had no attack at all. We've been fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
We
Listen,
start so slow, dude.
and they don't play 80 minutes. They play like 40. So they've looked all right the first 20. You got to assume they've got 20 more left in them.
Tommy Talau
They love
screaming.
They love playing Manly. Cody, can you check how many errors Hamole's made? Is it 4 or 5? Are we getting up
it's
there?
At least
I reckon it's 3.
It's 3.
The first set, he lost it. Then the offload. Then that cutout ball, whatever you want to call that.
He dropped one cold, shitty offload, and then like the pass.
And then that pass.
I think it's 3.
Yeah, it says 2 at the moment.
Well, they haven't counted them. But
I suppose the offload isn't technically an error because it was just back. You know what I mean? It wasn't a knock on.
Yep, fair. But we call it an error.
I think you boys will bounce back, but you just need some ball. You just can't hold it.
I wouldn't mind there being a shit pass category.
Yeah.
How many shit passes did you throw?
Yeah. Like ones that hit the deck,
Yeah,
hit the ground.
Because that's not an error technically, but it's
Yeah.
a shit ball.
To be fair, we don't really get a lot of access to the advanced analytics. All the clubs do, I reckon. But
Yeah, they
the
definitely
NRL,
do.
the NRL like stats are pretty. Like, there's not many that they track publicly.
They need
you
to
know?
track more.
Yeah, like you go to the NBA, like the NBA has a part of the website that is like, there are so many stats, it's overwhelming for me. A stat, like a guy that loves stats, right? Not as much as Rando.
Can
Rando lives and
you give me
breathes
an
it.
example of like how niche they get?
Okay, so I'm just thinking of a niche one, but like they have, like, there's some that you legitimately need to like read how they track it. Like, so there's a number called player efficiency rating.
Yeah.
Where it's like they will go through every single stat, essentially what, like, and they'll measure it compared to the league average. It's crazy. Like, they just want to make it easy to see if a player is efficient or not. When he does something,
Yeah.
like how often is he converting it or making a mistake? And it
Yeah,
comes
right.
to one number that's a player efficiency rating.
I want the player efficiency rating in rugby league.
100%.
There needs to be more stats.
Because
Yep.
everybody looks at the positive stats, not really the negative stats outside of missed tackles, right? Like,
Well, missed
the-
tackles is the only negative one, and errors.
Yeah, errors, missed tackle, ineffective play.
And then you can
penalties,
glean,
6 against.
and then you can glean negativity from other stats.
Yeah.
So it's just like run meters,
Yeah.
or runs, and if they're bad. Then
But like
That's
what I was
true.
saying, shit pass.
Yeah. Shit.
yeah, I guess shit pass could be. In
That's
the eye
like
of the
that's it's
beholder.
like that's in. Well,
I'd love
okay.
Rando to start doing that. If Rando can get big enough and he's got some underlings under him, it's like
Yeah.
we need you counting shit balls.
Okay, well, shit ball would be like
Too high, too
way
low.
too low, or behind you, or on
Yeah.
the ground. It's pretty easy.
It's
Yeah.
subjective still.
There's,
Like, what if
stats
you
are always
fucking
going to be
yeah,
subjective.
Yeah,
And
well, no,
assists-
they're not. Stats aren't meant to be subjective.
No, sorry. Like, they're based, like, you need some context behind them, like, as well, I think. And
That's what's difficult about like a shit pass stat, for
yeah,
example.
because like a player would say half of the passes are shit that a regular fan wouldn't even notice, right?
Yeah, true.
Because they want passes that are right on the money, like that one right there, where someone can run onto it. That's the perfect pass, right?
Yeah.
But like, how do you measure a shit pass? Like, are we talking Mills? Or are we talking Field? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
it's vibe.
Like, that's why.
No, I
get-
think,
it's-
but
it's a
I
real
wouldn't.
vibe
I
thing.
wouldn't mind there being a vibe category.
Yeah,
You get a couple of vibe statisticians.
How did he
in there.
play just based on vibe?
Vibe.
Shit.
mate. If they bring
Didn't
something
see a
out
whole
like
lot
that-
of him.
Yeah, didn't know he was on the field.
Yeah, you boys would be like the connoisseurs of that, I reckon.
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
The NRL, if they get a vibe stat, they got to contact you boys. Oh, here we go.
Bit of something.
There you go.
Go, Ruben. Great run.
The looking
Strong
for
run.
work stat. It's just like it's a
Looking-
vibe.
yeah. Well,
Was he
Winger's
looking
coming
for-
in and just taking the.
But
All
if-
right, Hamole, second
Here we
try
go.
scorer.
Oh my goodness, it's just.
Oh my god! How often did the wingers jam in?
Yeah,
You know what
see,
I mean?
that's.
Do you jam in 70% of the time or 20%?
Yeah. But I think that's more of a coaching thing, the jamming in, especially from out wide. I feel like there are some teams that they want their wingers to jam in all the time, and there are some like me. I don't like my wingers leaving their wing.
Stay on the fucking wing.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys. Like Mitch Brown, when I was 13, mate,
dude.
used to make me go berserk, right?
Mitch Brown.
Yeah, big throwback there. Our winger in 2012,
I have no idea who Mitch Brown is.
Exactly, because when you were a Dogs fan and you would see him rush out and leave the wing open, it would make me go crazy. You know what I mean? No, but I was 13, mate. What did I know, right?
What are they challenging?
Unless your name's
Hon?
George Tafua and you're
Yeah.
coming off the wing to snap.
What are they challenging it?
They're challenging tackle in the air, I reckon.
He's jumping.
No,
for the
they're
ball.
both going for it. Is it a knock on? They're saying did
Gutho knock it
Gutho
on.
knock it on?
Mitch Brown was also at the Tigers.
Yeah.
I think
He was-
after the Dogs.
I think
before.
I think it was before, like with the
Unsuccessful.
the
Suck,
Timmy
mate.
Maltsons and the Bo Ryans. I
Yeah.
think he was there around
Yeah,
then.
yeah, like 2010 era.
Mitch,
Yeah.
what's his name?
Mitch
Brown.
Brown.
Mitch Brown.
Yeah,
Jesus
he used
Christ.
to have a I
That
remember-
is a forgettable name, respectfully.
Yeah, there's actually a page on Instagram where it's like NBA most forgettable moments. It'll just be like some random player making a shot,
yeah,
or missing a shot, and like, bro, that's like an infinite amount of content.
Dude,
like,
there used to be
content.
these pages on Facebook that one of our mates started with his mates. I don't know if you remember these, Eddie, but it was called Mediocre Rugby League Players of the 90s, 2000s.
Yeah, I do.
And they used to find these completely obscure players. Here we go, Manly. And do these like full, like in-depth write-ups about them. And they were fucking hilarious.
Yeah, like
Can you see if it's still a page, Cody?
What was
like
it called?
Fatuli Talanoa,
Mediocre
bro.
rugby.
Mediocre Rugby League Players of the 90s, 2000s.
like my family, they all go for Souths. Their like poster boy for mediocrity was like Fatuli Talanoa. Like and
Oh, yeah, I remember Tana. Oh,
yeah.
Jesus Christ. I remember one of them describing this West Tigers guy, and like it was like one of the best lines I'd ever heard, and it was like, he was the steamrolling agenda of the Magpies' mortgage on the wooden spoon.
Oh, someone just said in the live stream, disinterested in the Sheds stat. So like if you look fucking flat in the Sheds,
That's great. Send in more of those. What other
send
vibe
more in,
stats?
They're
dude.
so
Fucking
good.
vibe stats would pump.
Oh, what are we doing here, boys?
Here we go.
What are we doing
You're
here,
scoring a
boys?
meat
What
pie.
are we? Oh, for
no,
fuck's
that
sake!
was off a Dragons player, surely.
Mate.
The page still exists. It's definitely fallen off though in the last few years.
Oh no, they wouldn't have posted a thing in.
Cody, I think your pizza's there at the front, mate. If you want to go.
Man, I reckon that hit Moses Sully's hand. That's just racism,
Yeah, seriously, dude.
man.
Fucking Moses.
But you said that we should have a PER stat, player efficiency rating stat for the NRL. If they did, I already know who's on number one. It's Payne Haasbro.
I thought you were about
Yeah.
to say Bunty Afaro. I was like, you need to calm down, buddy.
The window was open, but you wouldn't be able to measure Bunty's impact, man. He would be off the Richter scale, you know what I
They
mean?
just tried to kill someone then. Couple of questions here. If the Dogs win this weekend, can Tom and Eddie go to Joe Bell's with Fred? What's Joe Bell's firstly?
Joe Bell's is the cafe in Belmore that Gus loves the most. He's got his own special spot there.
He's got his own seat.
I love
He's
it.
got his own seat at Joe
Oh!
Bell's. Go!
Oh!
Oh, let it run, ref.
Fucking hell.
He's got his own spot?
He's got his own spot, bro.
What, like this is Gus's spot?
I swear, yeah, I think it's Gus's spot.
Shit.
It's I filmed a couple of vids there. We always go there when we're in Belmore. It's a really good cafe. Shout out to Joe.
Have the Dogs got any more Belmore games this year or no?
No, that's it. Not for 3 years, man.
Because they're doing it up.
Oh.
They're not doing Belmore up, but they're building a centre of excellence.
I
And
thought they were doing a stand-up as well.
I hope so. I actually don't know.
I thought they were.
I thought it was just a centre of excellence.
I could be wrong.
When do we play each other?
Towards back end of the year.
I would like for us to go to a game together.
I would really love that, bro.
I'd be nervous to come into the fucking kennel, but like,
Where are we playing? I go to a Dogs game. Like
Yeah.
at,
but would
like
you go
at-
and sit in the kennel?
And
Yeah.
I'd come here, bro. Even though the parking here is the worst, and I love Brookie, right? But the infrastructure around Brookie, whoever
Just-
designed that, mate, I want to give him a snap kick to the head, mate. I just want to park somewhere that's close to the stadium.
Mate,
Yeah,
that's
good luck.
what happens when you got a good, honest, proud rugby league
suburban
suburban ground.
That's true. That's true.
27th
You
of-
play at the Olympic Park, fucking big whoop.
Yeah, sure. There's an underground park there.
Yeah, but it's soulless and.
Oh no, I know, but
Well,
I
look,
just mean
you got Belmore. Belmore's got a train station near it at least. Does Brookie have a train station?
No,
no, we
You-
don't get
yeah.
trains on the beach.
They'll-
It's all right. Nothing an Uber can't
Nah,
fix, mate.
mate, they don't want any train stations on the beach. They're trying to keep the West out, mate.
Fred,
trying to keep us
Fred,
out.
if
Yeah,
you
Cronulla lost that battle because they put train stations there.
Fred, if you come to Brookie, we'll pay for your Uber from your house, mate.
Yeah.
You won't have to fucking worry about a thing.
I'll pay for my own
No,
stuff.
mate.
It's part of the sacrifice.
Wait, when are we playing at Brookie?
You're playing in round 21 on Sunday Arvo at Allianz.
Allianz. Oh,
Perfect.
my
Why?
goodness. Now book me in.
Fuck yeah.
Hey,
Allianz?
I'll take it.
Oh,
What's the date of that?
Oh, he got that.
27th of July.
There's something on that day. Was it nighttime?
Sunday Arvo.
What is that?
No, it's not that. It's got to be a different time.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a rugby thing.
No, that's in No.
27th July? Yeah. Anyway, whatever. We're doing it. Fuck that.
I mean, I told you boys. I mean, I kept my Manly game open.
Why is it
with
at
you boys.
Allianz?
I don't know, but I'm
Oh,
not
well,
complaining.
I got the members' tickets, baby. We'll wind down 69.
Mate, I love
yes.
Allianz, mate.
We'll go to Toddy's.
No, we'll do it properly, bro.
Hey.
Yeah,
That's
fuck yeah.
bougie, man.
Yeah, we'll get real bougie.
It's a good stadium, though, eh? Like,
It's
they
fantastic.
done
Mate,
well.
it's fucking elite.
Yeah.
It's elite.
That stadium Combank as well, like the newer ones that they've built are exceptional,
They're
man.
so nice.
All right, I don't know if you boys have been to Combank, but
I have,
mate.
yeah.
If you have 10,000 people there, it sounds like there's 30.
Yeah.
And
like we went out there to do a kicking comp on the field, and it was just the stands. It's like
Well, they're steep, mate.
steepest. That's right. Well, they're steepest
Stadiums in all the land.
Yeah, the steepest stands in the nation.
You got to get your protractor out, you know?
yeah,
Yes.
But like, every time I go to Allianz, the new one, I'm like, if they had Origin here, it would be biblical.
Yes. Because the worst thing about Origin and the worst thing about, I'll rephrase, the worst thing about Olympic Park is when you finish, that's it. Like, there's no kick-ons.
Correct.
There's nothing around it. There's an acre of space and areas to build some cool stuff there.
Yep.
But there's nothing there.
They
You got
heard you
ribs
out.
and rumps. Like, I remember we drove to the game, that semi-final where you guys beat us, right, last year. So,
Yeah.
And, mate, we knew we weren't getting out of there anytime soon. So I booked in advance ribs and rums so that we would go have either a celebratory feed or drown the pain away, right? Because I knew we weren't getting out of there until 8 and we needed to do something. Or 9 or 10 o'clock, we needed to do something. And that was a good idea.
Yeah, dude. No, you have to.
I got a fat, like, $80 steak, bro, and I had to eat away the pain, bro.
Yeah, that was tough.
was good
That
enough
one
for the club.
stung, mate. And then I got to bloody listen to Tom and Eddie's bloody voice messages they send me. All right, take it
Oh
off.
my god, dude! Is that DCE?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm not saying nothing this time, bro.
No,
Mate, this
dude.
right side is cursed.
Yeah.
Let's go left,
Dude,
boys.
let's go left. Look at this ball.
What in
I
the
don't know, bro. He
fuck?
wasn't even looking.
What in the fuck is that? We got absolutely humped the next week, though, so, you
Yeah.
know. It was good to beat you, but
Well, we had
mate.
both boys knocked out in the first minute of the game.
Yeah, that was true. Like sort of like Gerbo in this game, eh?
Yeah.
so that was a good crowd. It was a shit result. That was a good
Yeah.
night.
Oh, dude, that was awesome. That was awesome.
I remember seeing you boys, you guys filmed a bit of content there. Like,
Yeah.
beer in hand and everything.
Yeah, we were
and-
blind.
And
yeah.
usually we try and say after if you had a couple of drinks, no content, no
Yeah.
filming. But then you find yourself at a Manly game and you sort of forget the rules.
Mate, did heavy metal Tavanga just get hooked?
No, he's head injury.
Someone said,
Heavy metal Tavanga.
Because when that's what I used to put when he was playing when the Waz were good that 1 year, couple of years back. Mate, he wasn't playing like he listened to jazz. He didn't play like a guy named Jazz. He played like a guy named Heavy Metal.
So I just got that.
Heavy Metal Tavanga, bro.
Fucking hell.
Him
I
and
thought
Dylan
you'd heard it
Walker.
before. I'm like, you're not reacting. You must have heard it.
Yeah, Dylan Walker
That's
and
dribbly as
Rod,
fuck.
Dylan Walker and Jazz Tavanga. They were just different gravy that year, man. Like people were
He's
calling
not
him the
playing
ball.
like he listens to jazz.
Yeah, he's playing like he's listening to bloody heavy metal, mate. He doesn't look like a jazz, you know what I mean?
No, he doesn't. Not many
Heavy
do.
metal Tavanga is so good.
What happened here?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he copped a bit of heavy metal to the head.
Dude. What were you just saying, Cody?
someone said the British and Irish Lions play the Wallabies on the 26th of July, which is maybe what you're thinking of.
Yeah, but I think the Sydney fixture's on the 2nd of August, I think. So I don't know what we're thinking of. I think
No.
Tom knows, but I can't remember.
I think I do, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, no, that was forward.
Oh!
Make your
That's a
tackles,
knock-on.
chaser, mate. Get
that's
down.
a knock
Knock
on.
on. Thank God. Thank God.
Good girl, referee. Good girl. He had a shocker last week, this bloke.
Who is he?
What's his name, Goff?
I don't know any of the refs anymore, dude.
If you don't know him, it's a good sign.
I know 2 refs.
You know Ashley Klein and his shit, and you know Jared
Ashley
Sutton.
Klein's can you bring the techie
I
in
know
some
3.
ice,
I know
please?
Jared Sutton. I know Ashley Klein, and I know Andrew G. Whatever his name is.
Yeah, but I can't tell you. I only know who Ashley Klein is to look at.
There's Todd Smith. He's the ranger.
Oh, Todd Smith I know as well because he looks like Jenkins.
He's the ranger.
He does look like.
He looks like Jenkins,
He
dude.
does look like Jenkins.
From the Panthers.
Is he red or not?
No, but he's like white red.
Yeah, but like
I know
Todd
him.
Smith's
I know
full
him.
red.
You know
Yeah,
him.
he does look like Jenkins.
He looks like Jenkins.
Yes, he does.
Like the face looks
You
like
want any more,
Jenkins.
Yeah, mate, I was shocked when I saw Jenkins for the first time. I'm like, what?
He just doesn't look like a footballer.
Wow.
He looks like a South Park character a little bit. Well, you know that kid. Maybe this is a bit. Maybe you boys are a little bit too old for this. No offense,
Fuck.
but you boys ever watch
How
that?
old do you think we are, mate?
What, you
Mate,
don't think
come
I've ever
on,
seen
man.
South Park
How
before?
fucking old do you think we are, you cunt?
The South Park, I'm not, man. I watched that one when I was like a toddler, mate. You know what I mean? You boys.
Righto, just say something
Say it,
disrespectful to
say
the
it.
elders.
I was saying, you boys know Summer Heights High or Jonah from Tonga? Maybe. Come on, I'm just making sure, mate.
Too old, cunt.
Hey, Todd Smith.
Oi!
Todd Smith reminds me.
Okay, listen here, cunt. We watched Summer Heights High on ABC when it first came out. On whatever, Monday, Tuesday night. You probably watched it on DVD years later.
Oh, my God. This
You know,
game is so bad, by the way.
You know
This
where
is-
I... Oh,
this is
my
so
God, it just
bad,
got
dude.
worse. They need to watch some Summer Heights High, these bastards. You know where
Summer
I
Heights
watched...
High is one of the funniest TV
Do
shows of all
we
time.
know Summer
Hilarious.
Heights High?
I'm just... I would... All right, you boys, I'm mistaken, all right? I'm mistaken.
How old are we?
But it reminds
Too
me
old
of
for it.
Jonah from Tonga, you know, and Jonah and the boys
Yes.
making fun of that Ranger kid.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Ben.
yeah,
Todd
sorry.
Smith looks like Ben.
Yeah.
Jenkins looks like Ben. And I saw a video today where it had Lockie Galvin as Ben, and it's like the Jerome and the Islander boys like apologising to him.
Yeah. Say sorry to Ben. No, sir. But he's a fucking ringer, sir. He's a fucking ringer.
Well, we watched that. You would never expect, like, it was actually part of the curriculum in Year 9 English to watch Summer Heights
Was
High.
it?
The whole thing. It was the best. I think a few other classes watched some other shows.
Oh, my God.
But we got Summer Heights High, and it was the best. It
Have
was
you
like,
have you watched We Can Be Heroes?
We Can Be Heroes.
It's the
That's
same
it.
as Chris Lilly. Fuck
It's the-
off.
it's
Yeah,
his
I have.
first one.
Fuck
I have.
off.
Forward. Let's go, mate. This is the turning point.
Oh God! When they're celebrating, I get you, boy. I get we got to celebrate, but like we have nothing to celebrate. We are playing fucking disgusting
That
rugby
was a
league.
forward ball, man. That was forward and a half.
You know what? This I will
That's why I'm
say.
choosing to talk about Summer Heights High.
I know,
Yeah,
Edward,
this-
but
I
I
was
can't.
trying to- trying to ignore it.
I got to
Hey.
focus on it. The fact that the Dragons only scored 6 points is an indictment on them as a football team. I will say that much.
Poo
This is
slinger
a poo
game,
slinger.
mate.
You know what I'm sick of doing, Tom? Is like going, we played badly and we should have had more points scored on us. I'm just a bit
Yeah.
over that.
Yeah, that's not a
like
nice-
I'm with you. I
But-
agree. They've had all the rugby league pill and it should be more than 6 still, but it's the fucking Dragons and we're
I
at
know.
home. It should be 30-0 Manly and I should be yipping and yahooing with your son.
Yeah,
It should have been what it was
Is that
like.
is that what it's been reduced to?
I think that what we need to do is get back to basics and just tuck the ball under the arm and just go.
That's what are we
What are
doing?
you, mate? Are you tangled or something? What is going on with Schwan
What
there?
the fuck is happening tonight?
Come on back, fence. Tighten, straighten the attack, son.
You know what? It's how we describe Yo in Origin, mate. Just run the football. Don't worry about all these fancy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You guys got to go back to basics, back to plain simple.
Yeah, exactly.
Get this
Do not
man-
give the
give it to
look
this
behind
man.
Hamole.
Give it to this man. Let him cook his former
Yeah.
team, bro. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
Scarface, he wants
16
it.
looks fucking sore for the Dragons. Could Chase here be good? Could Chase be nice?
Oh,
Yes!
there's a knock on.
Oh my god.
Mate, give it to Scarface. Let him work. That's what I reckon. Every time Ruben
Ah,
touches
Manly
the ball,
knock on, is it? Great.
Fuck me dead. We have been.
I will challenge that one, mate.
I also don't think this is a good challenge.
You got to go for it. It looked like it came off Sloan.
Yeah, I actually think that the Manly guy reached behind Sloan and tapped it back.
No, I don't like it.
I don't think it's worth challenging with 6 minutes to go in the first half, personally.
Well, I think it's worth it because you get some good field position if it works out, right?
Oh, it is a knock on from
Yeah.
Sloan. Thank God. Give me something.
And they don't have their challenge either, mate. Oh, don't count your chickens yet. You never know with these bloody bunkers.
That's off his fucking
Yeah,
hand.
you never know, but who's in the bunker? Yeah, see, good stuff. But you never know. You never know. Listen, now look where you get the ball, boys, man. I'm telling you that.
You're
that
right.
forward pass is the turning point. You're going to meet Pie here.
Someone goes going to school on a Thursday and saying, "Puck you miss."
Puck you miss, yeah.
Yeah.
I said puck miss.
Yeah. Oh, you get those questions back up?
And
Someone goes, "Redheads aren't a race, Jonah." But sir, they're everywhere.
mate, what a show, by the way, man.
Fucking elite stuff.
But we're talking about Joe Bells. Before that round 21 game, I'll take you to Joe Bells, mate. Joe will fix you up.
Okay, mate, we'll make a day of it.
Mate, we'll make a full day, mate. Have you boys been to Belmore?
No.
I doubt that you guys
I have. I've been to
Belmore.
Belmore a couple of times.
Yeah, it's a good ground.
Yeah, it is. The train station, the train track in the background.
Yeah, it's something like it's very suburban feeling, like Luton Town a little bit.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh,
no.
my God, that looked like a loose
That
carry
looked like
almost.
a loose carry, mate. But
Yeah. All right, what do we do?
set restart.
Oh my God.
Let's just run hard and straight here, boys.
Yeah.
Where's
Like-
Bullymore? Give the fucking pill to Bully.
Yeah, I'm happy to get to the end of the set and not have a try if we just run hard for a fucking second here.
Where's Ruben? Where's Ruben?
Give it to
Where's
him.
Ruben?
There
There's
he is.
Ruben,
Oh.
and he's running hard and straight, Ed. That's
Yeah.
all you can ask of him. All you can ask of him.
Go back,
Go!
Fuck.
They ripped the ball out of his hands.
Held up. Come on, give me a held up, sir. Just held up. Get the ball back.
Knock on. Great.
At least they ran straight and hard, but
Yeah, but he didn't get to the end of this.
Yeah, but we need points.
Yeah.
And
they put an effort in. But the Dragons today, mate, you got to give them a bit of credit.
Yeah, but we've looked like pure shit.
Yeah,
and we've
also.
played like shit,
Yeah.
right? So, yeah, they've had a bit of a crack, the Dragons, but we've been so bad.
It's like I think a couple of the Warriors wins, like they have a crack, but the other team, like the Roosters game, the game against you guys, you both like Roosters and you guys were just absolutely diabolical against them.
not a
They were
knock
just-
on. Not a knock on. They ripped the fucking ball out.
That's good. And then they were just solid enough to win. The Dragons have been solid enough to win now if you guys keep playing like this, eh?
Yeah. I'm with you.
But mate, what are you? This question here is a good one, but go to kebab order.
Go to, like, what meat
They
do I
ripped that
get?
ball
Like,
out of
what
his
do you get in your
fucking
kebab when you
hand.
get it?
I'm probably a chicken kebab.
I'm depending on my mood.
It's a mood thing.
I would say 60% of the time I'm a chicken kebab.
Yeah. Yep.
60% of the time I'm chicken, and 40% of the time I'm lamb.
But do you get the lot? What sauce do you get?
I
The
like
boys-
hummus, tabbouleh, and the white one.
Boom.
Tom.
That's
Boom.
one right there.
Yeah.
Tom, definitely tabbouleh, obviously.
Yeah.
Tomato, lettuce,
Cheese, fucking
Cheese.
Ed Al.
I'm not a
mozzarella.
big cheese guy.
No, I like mozzarella. Get mozzarella.
I'm not a big cheese guy. Even on my HSPs, I just prefer them like, I don't know. I'm not a big cheese guy on my kebab or HSP.
You don't like cheese?
I love cheese.
HSPs, dude. I always
Halal
people always
snack
get
pack.
halal snackies, dude.
But yeah, I get the lot, but I get doom and barbecue sauce, bro. Goes hard.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Garlic and
Barbecue
barbecue goes
sauce
hard.
will punch up any meal.
Yeah,
Yeah, it will.
Let's
Like
be honest.
you mix it with doom and it's something else, bro.
Tom fucks the house down, dude. When we had Tom for the Origin,
Oh, I love my tom. That was such a
did
great
we get
night.
some Tom from your grandma?
Nah, not yet. That's coming soon, one day. When we go to Allianz, I'll
Take it.
Great
good
tackle.
defense. Nah,
Have I mentioned how much I enjoyed that Origin stream?
Oh, well, all better. What about the one he was on? The whole series was
All of
good.
mate, that was
The whole series.
good, man.
Just Fred and that jacket, baby.
I had
Oh,
a
yeah.
blast. Oh, mate, wait till you see what I've already got my outfit for Adidas for bloody for Origin, mate.
Which
fucking
stream are you gonna come on? Which one you can have the pick of them?
Mate, whichever one you boys want me on, mate, I'm clearing my schedule for Origin.
Okay,
mate. So,
terrific,
Great,
terrific,
great.
terrific.
yeah, because I had such a fun time on that stream, mate. I made sure that the availability is there. Even late call up, I'll be ready, bro.
Dude, the
No,
Origin
it
streams
won't
are
be
just-
late. It won't be
No,
late,
won't be
mate.
late.
You'll be set in stone. Don't worry about that.
yeah,
But out of respect, I was saying you could pick one.
mate, game two worked well last year, man.
Perth.
Yeah, and that's when it's all still on the line.
And like we're going up to Queensland game one. That's going to be tough to win up there.
Mate, I reckon we sweep them this
Yeah,
year.
I
boys.
Do ya?
Yeah,
Fuck, I
Six
love your
again.
optimism.
mate.
I love it.
Lebanese spirit. Lebanese Spirit. Mate.
Lebanese
He's
Spirit,
back this
exactly
week.
right. Yeah, he is back this week.
Back this week, mate. He'll be back with a bang. Back in Origin in no time.
He was in here the other day, actually. We weren't here. I didn't get to see the great man, but Lebanese Spirit alive and well.
Mate, you can just feel it you can feel the aura of the Lebanese Spirit when you walk into the
I haven't had a good fucking Lebanese feed probably since that game.
I had Lebanese the other night.
Did you?
Fatima's, yeah. It's good.
Yeah,
Is that a good...
hard.
Oh, go! Go,
Straight
Bullet!
and hard.
He's good. Bullimore needs to start.
Yeah.
He needs to start for the Manly Seagulls.
When it rains, it pours with that bloke, mate. If he doesn't get one, he just gets two every time. If he either doesn't score, he gets a double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for that bloody...
Oh,
my
fuck's
goodness.
sake, dude.
You know, when Gutho runs, it looks like it hurts for him to run. Do you guys get that vibe?
Yeah.
He looks just stiff, man. They got
Well,
a penalty.
nobody is because he's an old he's an old car. He's an old family car.
He's
got
a bit of
K's
smoke.
on the legs.
When he started, a little bit
He's done
smoke
five
comes
And
out.
when you turn him on, it goes like for a little while before it warms up. And then once it's warm, it's good to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
mate.
fan belt.
The fan
super
belt.
squeaky,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And it needs to warm up before the sound.
Yeah.
Bit of Fergie about that.
Bit of well, not all the windows work.
Yeah.
Nah.
Even my car, my back left window doesn't work, mate. You know what I mean? There's always going to be something
Is
wrong
this
with
one
the
I
car.
had to park for you?
No, that one got ridden off.
First
I
time,
love that you came in, you
Dude,
could reverse
first
park.
time I'd ever properly met him, he comes in for the stream and he's like, dude, can you
I was-
fucking parallel park my car?
Dude, I didn't say that. I was like, I can't fit there because I'm learning manual. And then he goes, I can. And he bloody did it.
No, let me do it. And then I started to wig out because I'm like,
you don't drive manual that
no,
well.
I do, mate. I drove manual for the longest time, but early on I didn't.
Now
Okay,
I can,
yeah, you're right.
now I can
You got
reverse
better.
park like a pro, even though I never
Oh,
get to
we had
use
a
it.
manual. Our V Dub when back
That's
in the day
right,
was
that's right,
manual,
that's right,
but
The one Steph got originally.
yeah. So I I backed myself in, but as soon as I did it, you still are now. You know, it's all on you.
Yeah, but also in a manual, what you got to understand to the punter and the dribbler that's lived an auto life is that no clutch built the same.
No two clutches built the same.
No two clutches built the same, and you got to know the way of the clutch before you can really get into your work.
Yeah.
And reversing as well is more like getting into reverse. I find on a clutch is more temperamental.
Well,
than
but then
driving
you jump in a car and it's like, where is reverse?
Yeah.
Is it
everyone's
in
different.
sixth or
Yeah.
is it in like a false one? Like where is it?
My one now is a false one. My last one was in sixth.
Yeah, okay.
So it was
I'm a
like,
6 man.
Same.
I'm a
False
6,
one
but
can
false
get
one can
fucked.
get fucked.
False one's
false one,
confusing.
and the thing that keeps it, I got to lift this thing up
Oh,
and then
no.
go to false one.
Yeah.
And then
See, that's
there was
even too much.
There was a period of time where the thing that I lift up, it holds it. It's meant to hold there.
Yeah.
But it kept bloody coming out. or then it started getting stuck, right? And I'm
Yeah,
I
right.
just can't win with this thing. But you got to become one with the car for you're not gonna root on the first day. You got to get to know her a little bit.
1,000%.
Before you can fully go to Pound Town.
Exactly.
And then once you do know how to do it, like once you know what she likes.
It's the best.
I think that asking to park someone's manual is like trying to root on camera.
Yeah. But he did a good job.
as in me having a route on
Yeah.
camera.
As
I'm
in like,
parking his manual.
you
While he
gotta,
sits in a chair and watches me.
You got to
Yeah.
show up and deliver.
I got my beer and the wine that I got for you boys out, and I'm like, can this bloke? I don't reckon he can do it. That's what I was thinking. But he bloody did it. It took a little while, but you got there. And that's all
Well, it
that
took me
matters,
a while
right?
to find the clutch point
Yeah.
because again, it's a new beast.
Yeah.
Where it takes.
Yeah.
I miss driving manual because you're one
No,
with
they're
the
fun.
vehicle.
No, well,
Mate,
you're
you-
really driving the car.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're feeling it, man.
You
You know what I mean?
No, but you feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh my goodness, I love driving manual, bro. I have to drive to work every day, bro, 45, 50 minutes. Mate, and when that M7 opens up, bro, it's like the best, mate. Start cutting up through traffic. But
Dude, I swear when I
you're-
spoke to you last year, I can't remember what we were doing. We were on the blower for some reason. And you were driving home from work, and it was like
That was a couple
he was
weeks ago.
on the racetrack, and it was just like, and it was like cars fanging everywhere. I'm like, where the fuck are you, Fred? It just sounds like people are burning.
So my clutch was absolutely fucked at that point, right? Like I was like one day away from changing it, but this thing was gone. So
Sound like
in
the
order,
Tokyo Drift.
I was driving in this area, like the M7 was backed up in traffic. I had a meltdown. I just got off the nearest exit, and I'm like, I'll figure out my way home. I'm in like farmland, bro.
That's right.
But there's no traffic in front of me.
That's right.
But my clutch is effed up. So I have
I was
like
like,
a
where
rev.
the fuck are you? He goes, dude, I swear I'm in farmland.
Yeah.
I'm like, it sounds like you're on a racetrack.
I'm in farmland.
I'm in farmland, bro. But man, it was a nice scenic drive, but I had to like rev it all the way just for it to accelerate. And he couldn't hear me on the phone properly. Yeah, that was a couple of months ago.
Was that
funny.
last year?
Nah, this year.
Or was that this year?
It was this year.
Yeah, right.
It would have been around Feb.
Someone wants to know what car you have.
I have the car he's referring to that he had to park was like a 2004 Mazda 6. I have a 2007 Lexus IS 250.
There you go.
But they're very rare, very, very hard to come by in manual, and I have mine in manual, and it's sick. All right, but there's always something wrong with an older manual car. My one is the back left window doesn't open, and this gearbox is messed up. Like, it will crunch in third, it will crunch in fourth, like. But
If you can't find them,
runs.
grind them, dude.
Yeah, it runs, man. That's
If you
all that
can't find them, grind them.
But hey, it runs, man. It runs. All
But as long as
that's
they
what
run,
it
baby.
is. Oh, man, when this thing is running, it is hectic, bro. Nothing's done to it. I just hate the rims. It's got like.
Have you got subwoofers and shit? Like
it's.
have you gone full Lebo with this thing or what?
I'm saving that for the Evo, bro. When I get my Evo, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saving.
What's an
that for.
Evo?
Mate, you ever watch Tokyo Drift?
Yeah, but I don't remember it.
It's a beautiful car, mate. It's a beautiful car. Lancer Evolution.
Okay, right.
Hey,
And
but-
so that's what you'd go. So you wouldn't whack rims on what you got now?
I will probably whack rims on it, and that's it.
Okay. What do rims set you back?
It'll probably send me like the rims I'll get will probably send me back like 1,500 with the tires. You know what I mean? Nothing.
Yeah, with the tires.
With the tires, yeah, Tempe tires, mate. They're pretty damn
Tempe
good.
tires.
So what sort of size rims we going with here?
I'm going probably 19 inches, mate.
19 inches.
Yeah, just,
Is that leaving much wheel to look at? Like
nah, it's like
where's
the sweet spot. Like
Okay.
18 is like there's a bit of a gap. You know,
Yeah,
19
yeah.
a little bit less of a gap, but
Yeah,
it will
yeah.
look nicer. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
Are you a muffler man? Do you fuck around with your muffler?
I was definitely thinking of it. I wasn't. I had the opportunity to, but I didn't. But it was like, mate, it probably would have been a couple of days ago. I went for a cheeky Macca's run because I'm fasting meat at the moment, so the only thing I can have is like seafood and.
This is
for
Lent.
So I was hanging for food, and it's like filet fish most of the time during Lent. So
Yeah.
I'm going in, I'm waiting at the lights at like Hoxton Park. There's like a Macca's and a bloody Guzman. You know, everyone goes there. And I see my car sounding like a bloody supercar. And I'm like, mate, what has that bloke done to that car? Why does mine sound like that? You know? So it was that. I heard that car, and I'm like, mate, I have to think about what I could possibly do to this car and how it sounds.
To get it fucking set. See,
Mate,
now
for
again,
like 1,000.
can you go-
Now the ideas are popping into my
Can
head.
you go into like when you're buying a new muffler? Can you go in like a muffler warehouse and hear
yeah,
how they
like
sound?
I don't know. I'm not a car guy, so I don't know what this sort of the process is.
What I do is like there's like Reddit or YouTube where people have installed a certain type of like you don't just do the muffler, you do the whole exhaust a lot of the time.
Right.
What they do with the muffler is they just delete it altogether. Like, and that's
They
what,
take it off.
They take it off, and that's
Oh,
why.
right.
But then they sound really loud, and the cops end up
Well,
just
that's it. Well, there you go, because the muffler muffles.
anything that I want to know. Yeah, see.
It's
Scientists.
a silencer for your PP7. You know what I mean?
Oh my god!
A muffler
I've
muffles.
had my fucking world
yeah, dude.
No, you got flashbangs, mate.
What?
That's why it's called a muffler.
Who's ever thought about
I
that
hadn't
before?
until just then.
Did you think the guy's last name was Muffler or
I
something?
don't know what I
I
thought.
wasn't giving it any thought.
But they usually take it off. Like the Lebs, like they'll get
Yeah,
their
you take off your muffler
Sportivo.
and the thing sounds
and
loud.
now
So it's
that-
like a shorn off,
Yeah.
sort of
Short
shotty.
off
Yeah,
shotty.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they usually just do the whole exhaust because an exhaust is not a very expensive part. Like it'll cost you, it'll set you back like
To do the whole
to
exhaust
do the
system.
whole thing. Yeah, it's not as much as you'd think, right?
I'd love to pimp Fred's ride.
That's what the Evo's for.
Did you ever watch
Of
Pimp
course,
My Ride?
oh, come on, mate.
When like
Exhibit.
people that have great cars and then they'd
Exhibit.
get back and exhibits put a fucking like a
TV screen
an
in the
aquarium.
front.
What the fuck? Taking out all the back seats, so impractical.
The meme used to be good, bro.
We've removed all of your back seats and we put an aquarium in.
Bro, the memes are so good, especially like when memes was like we're like just starting. I used to see exhibit memes everywhere, right? And it was like I saw one. I was like, "Oh, your family's been cremated. Don't worry, we put a flamethrower at the back." You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's something that he would do. Dude, the amount of lawsuits that came out of that show because they didn't actually fix anything mechanically.
Oh, really?
So the cars were shit mechanically.
Yeah.
And they just needed like a new engine or like it needed some parts to be changed, and they didn't touch it.
They
and
put
they
like
just,
a
they
like
put a
full
bloody
juice
aquarium
bar,
in it, but you know what I mean. But the car doesn't run.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I remember ones where it's like, oh, yeah, this guy works at like a juice bar. And then it was like, so what we've done is we put one in your car. And it's like
Like a juice.
you open the boot and he's got a full fucking juice bar. And you're like, you've ruined my car.
Yeah,
They put a
I
hot tub.
actually hate where I
They
work.
put a hot tub in
Yeah, exactly.
in some cunt's ute.
What if he just hated juice and he works at a juice bar, not by choice, but because he has to feed the kids, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you think I fucking like wearing a boost juice, mate? What the fuck?
That's so
bro.
funny.
It's like, oh, yeah, you work in construction. Here's a bloody Bunnings at the back, you know what I mean?
If you are and listen, this may not happen, right? This may all end up for nothing. But if you're a car, a West Coast Customs, and you want to fucking promote your business, and there's a way that we could do pimp Fred's ride, and we understand that it wouldn't necessarily be free, but maybe it'd be free if we do if we make a series out of it. I think that would be fucking funny.
This has always been the plan for me. Like, not that, but I wanted to obviously use the car to make content because it's like a car that I've been wanting since I was a kid.
Right.
I wanted a Supra and a Skyline a bit more when I was growing up, but they're like unattainable now.
Can I like neons? Yes or no?
Oh, big neon guy. Big neon guy. As much
yeah.
as these dogs, want to bloody stop them and get them off the road and no neons, because they're an illegal mod.
Oh, you can't have
You
neon.
can't have neons.
Is that the ones where it's underneath the car?
Underglow
You know what I'm
underneath the
saying,
car.
mate.
They were
This guy
so
played
hot
a
in
bit of
Fast
Need
and
for
Furious.
Speed, mate.
That Asian
Mate,
chick was that a Japanese girl in Fast and
Tell
Furious?
me you didn't want neons
Mate,
at one point in your life.
course I
Maybe
did.
that's a Dubbo thing or a
No,
Lebo.
no.
Car Underglow is the coolest.
I wanted
thing,
like
bro.
a soft baby blue or like a soft
Yeah.
pink. Guys, I was a big Vice City guy. Like that's what I wanted. Always.
I love that color scheme as well,
Always,
bro.
bro.
That light blue, pink.
You know what I'm saying? That pastel color.
Yeah,
shit.
I'm a bit of I'm a bit of like all black and then green underglow sort of guy
Yep.
as well.
Okay. Now
Nice.
this might be too extreme. Where do you sit on NOS?
Well, NOS is obviously it's illegal here as well, but it doesn't.
But would you look into it?
Yeah, but when they do use NOS, number one, it's a cheap way to add a lot of horsepower to your car, but you have to go to places and refill the bottles all the time.
But like if
And it doesn't work like it does in the movies. Or a lot
No,
of
but
them,
like so you can't just you can't flick a button and then hit the red and then
You
like,
can,
Does
but
that work like that or not?
I think there's a way that you can set it up so that you do that. But people who go to the tracks and run NOS don't actually do it like that.
Right,
They flick
okay.
the button, like they can control it from their driver's seat. But it's more of a like consistent, like not a big shot all at once. Blow your load. Bloody got to go fill up for another $87 or whatever it is. I don't know how much it is because NOS is it's not big here, but the guys at the track do use it. I've seen a lot of videos and stuff. And I always wanted to get the car, do a bunch of work to it and film it all.
And
Go
race
on-
for slips?
Not race for slips,
Do you,
no
do,
way.
you, do you drive fast? Are you a speed
Yeah,
guy?
I'm a crazy...
I'm a big pussy, dude. I hate going fast in cars.
If I know the roads and I know the area, yeah, I'm bloody... Like, man.
You're Lebanese?
I am Leb, man. It's in my blood.
If you
but
wanted-
I've got all my points, all right?
Yeah.
I've got
Oh,
all
see,
my
there
points.
you go. I respect that.
If I was like, oi, if I called you one day and I was like, oi, Fred, I want to race for slips, do you know where people race for slips?
Absolutely. If they do, it's at the track. Because
Okay.
I feel like that's... But I don't think anyone actually
People don't do it
races
on the
for
road.
slips. All right,
You don't think people race
for
for
sure people do it on the road, but like I'd never drag race on the road. That's a bit of a like that's dangerous. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't endanger
I'm definitely
other
not.
people.
Yeah, I'm not. Come on, man.
You're a good honest. You're a good boy.
Yeah, but the track. But the thing is, they incentivize it because you can't go to tracks anymore. And if you do want to go to Eastern Creek, you got to pay an arm and a leg, mate.
Oh, really? So you
Yeah.
can't take your car to the track?
You can, but you got to pay a lot of damn money to do so. It's to the point where no one, like the average person, cannot do that.
Too expensive. The insurance
So that's
is
why
just...
people do it on the and you want to do burnouts. Where are you going to do a burnout, bro? You're going to pay hundreds of dollars to go do a burnout at a track, or you're going to go to some random industrial area at 11 o'clock at night and just bloody do dollies or what are we doing?
Yeah, no,
That's what the average person's going to do.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
go straight to the industrial
But-
area.
but I
And you
can't
do
really
doughy.
Yeah, but I can't really do. You can't really do doughies in an Evo because it's like all-wheel drive, bro.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a rear-wheel drive, like this one that I got now, you can do doughies in. Not
Okay,
by
so you
experience,
can.
all right? New South Wales government. But
That's it. You haven't done any doughies in this.
No,
I don't
don't
want
do
to pay for
doughies.
I don't want to listen. You usually do them when you're about to change your tires, because then they're already gone.
They're already
right?
fucked.
So,
Yeah, right.
but you burn through tires, and tires are expensive. Like everything.
Tires are fucking expensive.
Everything you do, but you need them, and you need it. You can't skimp on them either, Tom and Eddie, mate. You got to get some good ones, mate.
No,
Get
you
some
can't.
Toyo tires, get some Falcon, something that's going to stick to the ground, mate.
Toyo
Toyo tires.
Yeah, Toyo.
Toyo.
Japanese. Anything Japanese.
Mate,
with cars,
shout
mate.
out to the Japanese. They know what they're doing.
They do.
Japanese
lager.
mate.
Shout out to
Come
4
on,
Pints
mate.
Japanese lager.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
I
lads.
ain't no rookie no more,
The best
bro.
in the business. The best in the business.
Love you. Where's my hat?
Titanic trivia hat. I'll grab it. Is it over there? Where is it? Or is it in set? Can you also get my Titanic gift, Freddie? Here we go.
But yeah, I want to do like.
Fuck, I've missed you, Fred.
I've missed you boys as well, mate. We're just three geezers talking.
Oh, mate, we're
But-
just 3 fans of the game, you know.
I've always wanted to do
Bondi
this.
Drift.
I've always Bondi drift. that would be-
punters
there's
and
nowhere to-
drifters?
There's no mate. Punters and drifters.
Punters
goes
and
hard,
drifters
but
would be good.
That is good, bro.
No, that'd be mad, dude.
Yeah.
That's our street racing
yeah,
game.
that's your If you guys ever went the Lebanese direction
yeah.
fully,
No, we
punters
got
and drifters goes
drifters.
Punters and
Have you ever
drifters.
seen Mr. Drifter? What happened, Mr. Drifter?
No,
You boys don't know what happened, Mr. Drifter.
no idea.
Oh, mate, you boys. There was this guy, mate. He's still around, but when we were in high school, his videos were everywhere. This guy named John Malacca.
Johnny Malacca.
Yeah, and his mates used to film him and take the piss out of him. And they all work at a mechanic shop, and he's gone to test drive one of the customers' cars, gone to drift it, and he's hit a curb, and the mates are all recording, and they go up to him, "Oh, what happened, Mr. Drifter?" And Johnny goes,
I have seen that.
fucking lost it."
I have seen that video.
And they just keep taking the piss. "Oh, bro, look at the damage. It's going to cost $9,000. $9,000. You know what I mean?
What happened, Mr. Drifter?
And man, look, the worst thing about the car culture here, man, it was like when I was growing up, like when I was a kid, it was insane. Like you go back and look videos now, the sex spec, like people used to express themselves through their cars, you know, the crazy vinyl stuff like that. And then now, like the government just completely killed it any way they could.
Right. They don't want people to express themselves vehicularly.
Yeah, they don't
which
like
is
the
bullshit.
hoons, mate. And they don't we used to all go
listen,
to
mate.
Livo KKs used to be the place, bro. They
This
used to
nation
be,
was built on hoons.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's one of the core
Mate,
elements.
there's a hoon festival.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the Summer Nats?
Summer Nats, bro.
They have it in Canberra and
I
stuff
didn't even
as
know
well.
that was until maybe last year.
I think
So I
you
was like,
boys
what
would
is
love
that?
something like that.
That would be a lot. Someone said to us to go. I think that's how I felt. Like, you guys should go to Summer Nats. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Sounds like a camp.
But mini Summer Nuts, like Leb Summer Nuts was like bloody Liverpool Krispy Kremes like every Saturday night and every first Saturday of every month, everybody used to flock there. Then they installed these gates basically like someone got hit, which is obviously not what you want to see.
By a car?
By a car, yeah. And then they just installed these gates and they just completely block off all the parking past 9 o'clock. Then they'll move somewhere else. Then that will get blocked. They just keep shutting all these people down. 99% of people are just parking there having a good time. You know what I mean?
We made a web when we did the Streets of Sydney web series back more than 10 years ago. We made this comedy web series for YouTube called Streets of Sydney, and one of the characters was a Western Sydney street racer. It's played by Simmy P. I can't remember what his name was.
Played superbly.
He's so good. He had
Chase Burns.
Chase Burns, and he had hanging from his mirror was Paul Walker's burnt shoe from his car wreck.
Yeah.
Again, listen, 10 years ago. But there we found a Western Sydney racing fraternity called the Midnight Crew or the Midnight Riders or some fucking thing.
Midnight Club?
Midnight Club.
Yeah.
And we went out there and filmed this whole thing with Simmy P at this racetrack. It was fucking dribbling.
And is he walking through going...
He's walking through and going, Mitzi, fucking Subi, brah,
Subi,
And he's going,
fucking
Mitzi. smell that burnt rubber, dude. Oh, fucking gets me
Smell
going.
that E85, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much they're trying their best to kill it. But I want to be part of the crew that keeps it alive, bro. And I want it to make a resurgence one day, man. That's why as much as I love sport, I definitely want to, in the future move into other areas, and mate, that's definitely one of them.
Fuck
Love
yeah, well,
that.
we need to pimp Fred's right at some point. Now,
Yeah.
we still are doing Titanic trivia. We were dribbling the whole half.
I know.
Before we do trivia, Ed, my wife, Stephanie, know her, heard of her.
Yeah, I know well.
She was clearing out her mum's place because her mum's got a bunch of shit there. And she came across something Titanic related. She goes, well, you know fucking who I've got to give this to is me old mate Eddie Sims. I haven't even looked at it. But Tobler was like, what the hell? Anyway, I've brought it in for you. I don't even know what's in there. It's a box. It's got Kate and
It's got Kate
Jack
and Rose.
on the front.
It's got Jack and Rose on
Jack
the
and
front,
Rose on the front.
and obviously the bow of the ship.
Hold it up to the cameras, maybe.
That's majestic, mate.
It is. Oh,
What is it?
Oh,
Oh, is this? Are they the
Christ.
cassettes?
What?
Dude, that is so dribbly.
Breaking new ground, the making of Titanic.
Oh, I guarantee you, Eddie, these
What?
would not have been watched. These would not have been watched.
Well, it's wound back.
There you go.
Dude.
Dude, have you ever watched a video before?
you watched
Oh,
a
mate, come
VCR,
on, I
bro?
grew up on that stuff.
I don't
used
know
to-
if you watched cassettes, dude.
Come on, mate.
You're like 9 years old.
VCR.
Come on, mate. VCR. Mate,
Cassette's the.
Sorry,
Mate, I
VCR,
used to
same shit.
record, like, when I was, like,
a
4 or
big
5.
cassette.
My mum used to record, like, the Simpsons episodes on, like, the blank ones.
Yeah.
And,
Bro, look at. Oh, it's falling apart.
Well, of course it has. It's old as shit.
That's so nice.
But do you boys still have a VCR? That's
What?
the real question.
Yeah, also put the videos in and hold it up, I'd say. Oh, lift up the... No, Tom was saying lift up the phone.
I'll lift up the
So
phone.
these things here, these tags.
Oh.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, what? Oh my God! Celebrate the most beloved motion picture of our time. Widescreen, the widescreen collector's edition.
Widescreen.
Widescreen.
That was a flex back in the day, dude.
Yeah, 16:9 widescreen, mate.
Is this a script?
Holy
Oh my goodness, but this is
Oh
the
my God!
Is that the script?
What?
Is it the script?
This is a script.
Hey, no excuses now. We need parts played by you two.
Did you
got
say
the
it's
script now.
signed? Front of the script.
Jimmy Cameron. You're kidding.
This is such a thing Steph's mum would waste money on. It is insane. This is the most marina purchase I've ever seen in my life.
my God.
The script.
It's the script.
That is so dribbly. I can't wait to see. Maria.
Wow.
I shudder to think what this would have cost back in the day. The script. What else is in there? Photos of the ship and shit.
You boys are looking a little bit better, mate.
We are. There's a bit more of a roll on here in the
listen,
second
we've-
half.
There, restart. Schmoller
Because
just-
we've had a big fine, mate.
Yeah, we've had
That's
a big
why.
win.
What the fuck is this?
There's the bit of Lehigh. Oh,
There we go. First
What is-
tackle.
Couple of frames?
that's
Oh,
mad.
Look at. Oh, there's a fucking. It keeps going. There's a book in here and shit. Holy fuck.
dude, what about that collector's edition?
Oh my God.
Go!
Oh,
You
what
like Titanic, don't you, Fred?
I still haven't watched it.
Yeah,
You know what? I
dude.
broke my promise because I actually promised that I'd watch
You're
it.
too young, you cunts.
Yeah, but like, oh, there we go. First
Like-
repeat.
like-
Yeah, but like my mum
Like,
and
get
my-
it together.
I know, mate. You know what? I'm usually a man that keeps my promises, but I never got around to watching it after Titanic trivia. So that one's on me, mate. That one's on me. Nobody's perfect in this world, mate, except Bunty.
Except Bunty.
I can guarantee you,
I
Bunty's
think Lockie
watched it.
Elias has just done his medial
Bunty's
ligament.
you reckon?
Yeah, look at the way his foot lands.
Oh my goodness,
Photos from the set, you know.
that hurts.
Photos from the set. Dude.
What the
He's fucked that. Yeah, he's fucked it.
This is mad.
That dude, imagine what that would have cost when Steph's mum purchased this.
Like $1,000
You
probably.
it's the dumbest fucking purchase of all time.
Depends. Like even more.
But now the right man has
No,
it.
now it's made its way to the right man. That's
Oh,
an
know
absurd
that.
purchase. Oh, go, Molly!
No, their penalty. It didn't break the plane
Oi, know that it's found its way
Hold
to
on.
the fucking.
Why is
the
it a
right
penalty to
man.
the Dragons?
because he touched it before it went 10 meters.
I thought you're allowed to. If you're the attacking team,
No one can touch it.
This is good stuff.
I swear
Well,
this,
then-
this happened in like a grand final or something. Like someone didn't know the rule.
hold on.
What do you? You're
Well, no,
going
we're
to challenge
challenging.
whether it broke the plane or not.
Oh, no. It didn't travel 10 metres,
He seems so confident, man.
Have we got a VCR here, Tubbo?
Oh,
That is.
that's travel 10, baby.
That's one of the great fucking presents I've ever been given. Thank you to Steph.
Thank you
And
to Steph
thank
and
you
to
Tom,
Marina.
Anything to Marina, obviously. This has found its way to a
That's the right
really
man.
good home.
But I still think it should probably remain on the set.
Yeah, but it's mine.
Yes, but it's yours.
Yeah.
Like when this is
everything-
all
when
said
this
and
all
done,
said and done.
this is mine.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
When this all comes to an end,
But have we got a VCR? Because I want to fire this up. Good.
can we do a fucking Titanic stream?
Yeah, dude. I've said that.
I know we
we
have.
That is a good idea, boys. Straight out.
Manly ball, thank Christ. Do we want to do a Titanic trivia? Put your hat back on.
That's unbelievable.
The script.
Mate,
Script.
You could see like the delight on his face,
Yeah.
like, and it just kept going and
Going
going.
and
But I
going.
thought I was like, oh,
Bro, I couldn't believe how much stuff's in that box.
lucky he told you to lift the phone.
Seriously, bro. I'm going to get through that script later. That's unreal.
Yeah. Well, we
part.
might
I would
have
love to see like some
act
like
some stuff out.
I'd love to see Ed like reenact some of it, bro.
Yeah.
I like to see how they're written.
Oh, how much ad lib was in there, or how much of it was?
No, just like, how scripts are done.
Oh yeah. No. Well, listen, mate. Scripts are.
Oh, my
no.
Oh, my
goodness.
God. Don't
Oh,
do
you're
that.
not getting him either.
Saab. Where's Saab?
Oh, my God.
Oh, Ruben.
Oh, my God. No way.
No.
This is just going from bad to worse. Do I take the shirt off at this point? Like do I just leave it? Like 3 in a row?
Oh, God.
Tom's just walked off, mate.
Yeah, he's just walked off, mate.
He's fucking lost it.
He's just walked off.
And it was first tackle as well, looking so promising.
Just walked off. Oh, God.
Shout out to Ruben, but he chased all the way.
He chased all the way.
Yeah, you gotta love Scarface,
He
man.
chased all the way.
Surely you've watched Scarface. There's always like one random person that hasn't watched it.
I've watched Scarface.
But yeah, what a movie.
Of course.
Man. You know what's funny? Like, cause that was the first. My goodness, why can't I remember his name?
Al Pacino.
That was my first Al Pacino movie ever. So I thought
Yeah.
he was South American, Cuban. I didn't think the accent was put on. I thought that was his actual accent.
Oh, yeah.
And then I watched like this Godfather and The Scent of a Woman. I'm like, wow, what?
Mate,
he
the guy,
put that one on.
Mate, the guy is elite.
He's something special, mate.
He is unbelievable. He's incredible in The Godfathers.
Oh, that's my
Incredible.
Godfather 2 is my favorite movie ever, right? Like, and man, he's just in his eyes. You can see it in his eyes.
Yes,
bro.
bro. When he's turning.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy, man.
When he's
Like,
turning, bro.
it's like that's the best performance I've seen from an actor.
Did he win he won an Oscar for that?
I don't know. I wasn't alive in the 1960s, mate. Maybe you were. No,
Fuck you, bro. I think it was the 70s, by the way.
I think Godfather, maybe it was. I always thought Godfather 2 was like the end of the 60s, but again, I don't know because I wasn't around.
No, I
when it came
think
out.
they're in the 70s, weren't they?
Godfather was 70s.
I'll take your words
I believe.
for it.
And maybe 80s.
I'll take
Cody
your word
can
for
look
it.
But you've got like Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, and De Niro.
Yeah, that's elite, mate.
That's elite.
You ever heard
That's
the
best
story
in
of
class.
Luca Brasi in number one? He was never an actor apparently. I read something about it. That he
Oh, we
was
got
like,
any salts?
He was like a real mafia guy that they brought on to like tell them what they can and can't talk about, how they're meant to act. Like
Really?
And-
Yes, I think I've heard about that.
yeah, and then they
before.
liked him so much that they
Freshies.
put him in the film. And Luca Brasi was a pretty mad character.
Have you ever done
Yeah,
these?
I like
What
Luca.
are they?
Smelling salts?
Yeah, we done them a
Yeah, we
million
did.
times,
Didn't
mate.
we? Yeah, so I can't remember.
Luca, when he's like going over how he's going to speak to
Yeah,
the Godfather when
yeah.
he goes to his wedding, he's like really nervous and shit. And
Yeah.
he fucks his lines
And I
up. That's
don't-
Luca Brasi.
Yeah, that's Luca Brasi. And I don't doubt that he was nervous because he'd probably never been on a camera before. I don't know if
100%.
anybody can
Yeah, yeah.
verify this, whether this is just some internet BS, but I saw him multiple times. I'm like, that just makes greatness even more
Did
great.
I hear... Sorry, guys, just back to this fucking depressing game for a second. Did I hear them say that Jason Saab pulled up lame? Okay, he's still on the field.
We've been talking.
Well,
we've
they
been
talking
talking Al
about-
Pacino. So
I
I don't
know.
know.
I don't think it might be Ilias, but there he is there, right? So I don't know
Yeah.
who came up lame.
What
I thought it was
what are we giving away, Tom? I'm going to keep it short and sharp for Titanic.
Six-pack of Big Day Rosé.
Sweet. Cody, you keep an eye on it. Whoever comes up.
So we're just going to do...
because he doesn't know the answer. Let's keep an eye on it.
Go tell him the fucking answer. Oh, we're going to do a call.
Nah. Oh, yeah. I don't mind talking to the dribblers.
Yeah, well, you don't mind talking to him? I hope not, mate.
I said I don't mind
Man
talking
of the people. Is this your first stream of the year?
First Thursday. I've done a Sunday.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome.
So I'm a dad now.
Yeah.
Don't know if you realise that. Got a daughter. She's fucking great. She's great. And you might be thinking, oh, Eddie's going to go with like a DILF question. Wrong.
You just want to talk about that. Great ball.
There you go.
Let's go. Cooler. All right. Thank fuck.
I can't watch this guy.
Thank
I can't
fuck.
Watch him. I can't watch this guy. Too
Thank
many bad
fuck.
memories.
Let's go.
Too many bad memories of this
Here
bloke,
we
mate.
go.
All right.
Now, it's not DILF related, it's kid related. And you might be like, what are you talking about? Well, listen, I have a baby. Yep. There is also a baby in Titanic. You're like, where's the baby in Titanic? Is there a baby in Titanic? Where's the baby in Titanic?
Oh, God, I know where
I don't know where the baby in Titanic is. Is there a baby in Titanic? I'm not even sure there's a baby in Titanic. There's a baby in Titanic. There is a baby in Titanic. Okay? There is a baby in Titanic. And it is held by its mother, who asks a question of someone. What's the
I
question?
thought you were talking about the frozen dead baby after.
No.
Okay, good.
I'm talking about
dark.
No. I'm
That's
talking about.
dark.
I'm
When
talking about
is the baby?
as
After
the
it
ship
sinks.
is coming. As the ship is sinking, a mother with her baby asks a question of whom. Who's the person she asked the question of, and what does she ask? Call me in. Call in.
All right, the number to call 0483144593. You will.
And you don't need to get it. You don't need to nail it. It's just got to be the vibe of the question.
There you go. So we're going soft on you. And you're going to get a 6-pack of Big Day Rosé.
There's a frozen baby?
No, at the end of Titanic,
Yeah.
they're all in the water, and there's a mother that's fucking frozen solid.
Who
Holding
you've,
that.
who
cinematic,
you've
mate.
seen earlier.
Yeah, that's cinematic, mate. That's
Yeah.
She's now frozen solid with a baby.
Yeah, frozen solid.
It's a movie that can't be spoiled by because everybody knows what
You
happens.
know what
right?
happens.
Yeah.
But then if you pay attention to it online, then maybe we don't know what happened, because there's a lot of conspiracies now. Great ball
What
from
a ball
Lehigh.
Lehigh, mate.
I've been frustrated with Lehigh's attack the last couple of weeks, and maybe that's unfair because he's a kid.
He's learning.
But it's like, fuck, dude. Liam, where are you from? Hello, Liam.
What's going on, boys? It's the Legally Blind Dribbler here
Nah,
again.
get rid of
Back
Legally
at-
Blind Dribbler. Nah.
He gets through every time.
Well, we got to block his number. Well.
Fuck you, Liam.
Does he come up with a different name every
Well,
time?
listen, he's all right, but the problem is, I because we're live, I can't trust anything he says.
He red lines.
He red lines. Harry, hello, Harry.
Hello.
Where are you
Plane
from?
Dribbler here.
Where? What?
I'm the plane dribbler.
Oh, dude, you're the guy that called us from the fucking plane. You need to piss?
That's me, Tommy.
Good,
Hell
mate.
yeah, dude.
Good.
Nice to hear from you.
Did he get dribbler of the week?
I got Dribbler of the Week. I still haven't got my hat either.
Yeah, cunt,
Wait
because
for
you
that.
still haven't emailed Tobler.
Oh, yeah, that's my bad.
What did we want to know? What was it we wanted to know when you were...
So,
Where'd you piss?
yes.
Yeah, so I come down and I pissed all good. All good. Got
Okay,
her
so
out.
you didn't piss in the air. Could you have pissed into a bottle and poured it out a window?
So the thing was, right...
Let me just get anyone who's listening up to speed.
Yeah.
Harry, the plane dribbler, called us up
From the plane.
from the plane, mid-flight, somewhere in the FNQ or some shit. You can correct me there. Desperately needing to piss after a good day. Because obviously when you have your vitamins, you do need to piss out some extra stuff. He needed to piss really bad and he had to fly for a heap longer. And we were like, where did this man piss? Now, Harry, over to you.
Yep. So basically, I fly in a Cessna 182. So it's a fucking tiny plane. There is no room in the plane to stick your dick out the window or fucking, I don't know, bloody piss in a bottle and then pour it out the window,
But
right?
do you have a window you could open?
Yes, I do have a window I could open. You're dead right about that.
So if you had a huge one, you could just fold it out the window.
Yeah, but I'm not working with that much fucking package, mate.
Fair.
No, well, not many are. I was just checking.
No, you'd need to have a fucking serious snake on you. But I mean, but could you, in theory, though, Harry,
Yes.
piss into a bottle and just like if you had a pump bottle with you,
You
wee into that and then you squeeze it out the window.
In theory, yes, but it's going to work the same as a car, right? It's going to go all over the back of the fucking plane, and it's not my plane to throw my piss on.
Yeah,
So,
right.
Yeah, I guess. I just feel like the rules of the sky should be a bit different. It's like I can pull over a car and get out and wee, but I'm up in the sky right now. So like,
But would you piss on the back of Fred's Evo?
no, because I can pull over and get
Fucking
out of
oath I
that.
would.
Mate, then you fucking bang, axe, hatchet, right?
Yeah,
through
but I
it,
can
mate.
pull over and get out of Fred's Evo very easily. I find a little off ramp.
Yeah.
You're in the sky. You can't pull over. How much longer did you need to fly for? A couple of hours, you said.
Yeah, I was in there for 4 hours before I got down.
You know what I mean? I think you can pour urine on a plane.
Yeah.
It would be off by
Yeah.
the time you got there, mate. By the time you got back.
Work, and it's fucking, I don't know.
No, listen, I respect that you're a stand-up guy.
Could you just come down and just land on a road and piss? Like, is there anyone on the roads up there?
Hey, Eddie, we're in fucking Western Queensland, mate. There's not many roads getting around out here.
Well, then just a paddock.
Just a bit of land, mate.
It's wet season, mate. The roads are they're muddy.
Well, I'm not.
Just
Listen,
wait.
I'm not au fait with the fucking seasons up there, mate. I'm just trying to offer a couple of alternatives, son. I'm
Well,
a
you need to get
spring,
wet,
I'm a
mate. You
spring,
need to get
autumn,
wet.
winter, summer guy. I don't
Yeah.
know fucking wet and
Wet
dry.
seasons and shit. Anyway, so you landed after, 4 hours in weed?
Yeah, got down, landed safely, got the piss out. Good day, helped me. All good.
Now, have you got an answer for me, bruh?
Hopefully, look, Google did help me here, but hopefully it's right. Ellen O'Brien is what I found.
Yeah. Go on.
Is that right?
Go on.
What more do you want to hear?
I said, who did she talk to? And
I
what question
reckon-
she asked?
She spoke to Jack, I reckon.
Nah. Sorry, mate.
Fuck, all that for nothing.
All that for nothing.
Right,
No,
it
but at
was-
least we got to have a yarn with your son.
Yeah, it was good to talk to you, though. It was
No,
great
nice
to talk
chat,
to you.
boys.
Yeah, no, you didn't listen to the question,
No,
mate.
you didn't. You
The
missed
real
No, I didn't.
trivia.
I just wanted to chat to the boys.
Yeah, he's trying to have a yarn. Good on you, mate.
The real question was
See
the
you, boys.
friends we
See
made
you,
on
bro.
the way, right?
Yeah, the friends we made on the way. Who do you go for?
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone. All right.
He's gone.
We just had Toff Simply sent for 10. Which
For
was,
a fucking bad hip drop. That was a mega hip drop.
Oh, look
eh?
at Schmal.
Maybe this is what you need. You need to kick up the ass.
Phoebe on the line here.
hello, Phoebe.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Melbourne.
Oh, hell yeah. And who do you go for?
Oh, in which what? AFL?
Well, you're calling. We're watching rugby league, aren't we, Phoebe? What the fuck are we talking about?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I'll probably just tell you what my husband goes for.
Oh, this is your husband. Is saying, are you a big Titanic fan?
Yes, I am. I'm the
Okay.
one that has been answering all these questions before. Where he decided to be a dick, and then go, "Oh, it's my missus. It's my missus." I'm like, "You fucking idiot! You shouldn't have said anything."
Okay.
You kept
Yeah.
on winning.
Yeah.
but I've got the
yeah,
answer.
No, okay.
Yeah,
all
what
right.
is it?
I've got the answer, yeah. So it's the lady with the baby who, does die in the end 'cause she's frozen to death, and you see the baby when the last rocking boat comes
Yeah,
past and
yeah.
everything like that. It's real fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyway, she goes up to Captain Smith
Yeah, bro.
and comes out and says to him and goes, please, sir, tell me, what should I do? Where should I go?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And he just stares at her and fucking walks into his
And he walks
Quarters.
into his little corners and shit
Yeah,
where it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's supposed to be there.
because he's a fucking
And then-
because he knows he's a fucking loser and he's
Yeah,
fucked
he knows
up.
because he asked for the last 4 boilers to be lit
Yeah,
and stuff,
yeah,
and that's
yeah,
why the
yeah,
boat
yeah.
doesn't, the ship doesn't fucking
Because he
stop.
gave in to Ismay the dog. Yeah, you
Yeah.
get it.
Can
Yeah.
I just make it an acknowledgement here that I think that what we have is two Titanic absolute aficionados having a conversation with each other. Eddie's right here. And what was your name again? Phoebe, is it?
Phoebe, yeah, that's right.
Big fan of your work, Phoebes. Big fan of
Yeah,
your work.
thanks, mate. Cheers. I appreciate it. Every time me and my hubby have listened to it, I'm like, this is the fucking answer. I fucking know it.
No, you're
Yeah.
great. You're great.
So how many
Lot of
times do you reckon
respect.
you've watched the film?
Oh, shit. Probably like a lot of times, man. But then I'm also one of those weirdos that look up the trivia on IMDb and
nice.
shit like that as well. So
Yeah,
then, like,
yeah.
I'm like got a photographic memory when it comes to movies and shit. But I watched it like not that long ago, and I shit you not, it was just like I cried throughout the whole fucking thing. And then it was like, you know what, Jack could have sit on that fucking board.
He
could have. And then it could have caused all of that other shit. But then I like pick up little bits and pieces every now and again when I watch it.
Phoebe, it's been a pleasure.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Well done on another win.
Thanks, mate. All right,
Stay
cheers.
on the line. We'll get you details.
Good on you, Phoebe.
All right, thanks.
Cheers, Phoebe.
Big
There you
fan.
go. Big fan.
She's going to enjoy those rosés, mate.
Yeah. Phoebe's
Mate,
gonna put those rosés on.
I'm a big movie rewatcher as well, but I don't know if I could like cry like the 5th time of a movie that I rewatch.
I don't cry on them, but I watch Titanic all the time. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's a sad movie to
maybe
cry,
now that you've
like-
had children.
The first time you watch it, it's sad. Yeah.
It's also not a movie. Like, it is sad, but I feel like there are movies that are sad.
It's not sad like let's go Man on Fire.
Yeah, boy in the striped pajamas level.
Yes, dude.
Like
watch that one?
yeah, of course.
fucking hell. Oh, actually, no,
mate,
mine-
I love,
You're a bloody movie buff, man.
I love World
You've
War.
watched everything.
But I love World War II.
I love World War II as well.
Love World War II.
I'm not a big war guy.
I'm a big war history guy, mate.
Mate, I can't get enough of it.
My favourite band.
Go, Lehigh! Go! Go, Benny!
That's it, mate.
Yes!
With a man down.
With a man down!
Show the good day, Hill. I want to see it.
Wow. Wow.
It was the kick up their ass they needed.
That's what they fucking needed, dude.
Won't go quietly. Won't go quietly.
Mate,
Get that up,
I've been shitting on Lehigh last 2 weeks.
He's a kid, mate. He's learning. And
No, I know.
he's
but
on the job
fucking,
learning.
look at that.
You're revving him up, Tom.
Yes, I'm just revving him up.
That's all he's doing, just to rev up, you know?
Yeah.
God, I wish we could smoke cigars in our studio, Edward.
One day, mate.
If Mama don't know, won't hurt her.
Well, it's more about the smoke
More
alarms.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's it, mate. Sorry, mate.
Although, mate,
I'll
no, we
isolate
can
him.
because the things are going.
That's true. The fans are going.
Is it worth the risk, mate?
Well, we've done it before. When DCA said he'd left, we sat there
you
and
had
smoked
to.
darts on the podcast.
The emergency podcast,
The emergency
mate.
podcast.
Fucking hell.
Mate, I hope I don't have to do an emergency podcast in my lifetime, mate.
One of a
But
big
you-
Phoebe fan.
You're a content man.
Yeah.
Content man, Fred.
Always. If I have
What
to.
you got to understand is there's great content in misery.
100%.
Yes.
Great content in misery.
My peak stream viewers were when when the dogs were losing by so because people come to talk shit, you know
Yeah,
what I mean? So
well, that's it.
I get it. And listen, every negative situation, there's always a positive to come out of it, right? And
That's right.
if there's a negative that happens to the dogs, there's always content to be made
Correct.
that takes it positive. And you know what? What we do, it makes those losses those bad moments makes us so much better.
Yes.
Right.
Well, it makes it easier to take.
Pretty much, yeah, exactly, man. And listen, when I first started doing this stuff, my team was at the bottom. I watched that 6-6-0 game, and I was playing laughing half of it because of some of the stuff that people were coming up with. So,
How about how you tried your darndest to get Olin Tekkers to go for the dogs, and he chose the Eels, and you got a jersey made for him and shit, and now he's sit there stuck with the fucking Eels. We're doing some smelling salts, everyone.
what I did to
he
get that
deserved
jersey.
it. He deserved it.
Oh, Flano's on the bench.
As in, Olin Tekkers deserves to be going through misery because
Yeah.
of the way he treated you.
This thing's
Yeah, man.
sweating.
And
Tobler.
listen, look, man,
Yuck. Oh, that's punchy, bro.
Does it smell?
Yeah.
I can give it. I can get already smell a
I
little
see
bit of
this
it.
is-
That thing's come out wet.
This thing is wet as fuck, dude.
Is it better like straight out of like the first few uses?
It gets weaker.
Oh, mate, you like by the end you can like.
You just do it normal.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't smell like anything.
It doesn't even
It
do
just
much.
goes.
It just smells like nothing.
Yeah.
I can't believe how wet these salts are.
Where do they come from, these fuckers?
What's in them, bro?
It's like ammonium or something.
Fuck,
Yeah,
man.
Oh, I can smell that. Get the lid back on. I'm trying to.
Mate, it's
Can you scratch that off?
it's leaking, this cunt. Oh, lad.
Cody, could you get us some paper
Oh,
towels,
lad.
please? Yeah.
Oh, this thing's fucking.
Someone left a comment going,
This
is Cody
thing's come to
Totes
party,
employed
bro."
just to get ice and tequila for the boys? Bring some ice back, though, actually.
He's also employed to be like the laughing stock when anything bad happens to the Tigers.
Yeah,
like, mate, your emphysema laugh when you were filming him.
I know. Bro, people thought that they were like, dude, you need to get that checked out. Like, I'm like,
God.
Jesus.
Bro, you know, so I've seen people like
your emphysema laugh.
Yeah. That was too good. Like, some of the comments were funny, but
they were great.
I've seen people like post pictures of their dogs, and there's like, you know, and they're just like, you see like a little speck of light in their eye, and they're like, mate, get it checked out, and I'm like,
ready to go here?
Just like the picture of the dog, mate, and
fucking hell, you're fucking real McCoy, bro.
Oh, yes, dude. Good to be back. Give it some, Ed. Come on, you're a dad now.
Oh,
you're a dad now, mate. Come on, Dad.
Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi,
There
oi.
you go.
fucking hell.
Get him, Fred.
Oh, that was a full-on whiff, mate.
Oh, bro.
It's funny, right?
It smells like the beach, mate.
That one went straight up into me fucking cranium, bro.
Yeah, dude, it gets into your brain. I'll have one
Mate,
more.
that's like fucking, not a brain freeze, that's a brain melt, mate. Bro, my eyes are fucking watering, mate.
It's funny, though. I just gave it a good whiff, and it didn't fuck me. And then there are times when you do it afterwards.
No, if it slips up, it's got to slip up,
That was, that woke me the fuck up, mate.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yep.
But mine went right up my left, like boost.
That's what I mean. Sometimes it'll go right into your skull.
Straight into me
It's
brain.
good to be back, though. I haven't had a good sniff for a while.
I haven't had one since Origin, mate. You know what I mean? That's fucking revved up, mate. We've got a good last 20 coming up.
That revs you up for a fucking last 20 of footy, that does.
If we win this game, wow.
You got to make your tackles, though.
Yeah. With a man down, you got to make every one of them.
Yeah, someone's like, are these the Murray River Salts in daylight?
Nah. Not a bad idea.
No. Uh-oh. You know what? Bloody every time I watch this bloke play here, he scores. This is the second one now. Jacob Little.
Is that Jacob Little, is
Yeah.
it? Hey, Cody. Sorry, dude. The ice cubes you've got us are actually, like, melted. And, have you got the cubes? No, mate, that's not a critique of you. I just want you to know that.
I don't think any of your cubes are ready.
Gents, I've got a question for you. It's very random, but it's caught my eye.
Yeah.
Why is there a
Thank
bottle of honey like right in front of me, like directly opposite me?
Yeah, there is some Manuka honey over there.
Yeah,
Who sent us that?
How do you say it? Manuka?
Manuka.
See, I say Manuka because in Arabic, like Manuk means like you take it off the ass.
Right.
So every time I see that honey bottle, like
Manuka, I think Cody can confirm this. I think Manuka is a place in New Zealand, and so it's a honey from New Zealand, and it's like
revered honey.
Yeah,
like,
my
really
mum gets
good for
Manuka
you.
all the time,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I can't look at the bottle
because
and not laugh.
Yes, no.
You know
Whereas,
what I mean?
like, the second my kids get sick, and there's also differences in Manuka honey. I don't think that's top of the.
So Manuk in Arabic.
Manuk means like
Manuk.
Like, it means you
as
take
in
it up.
M-A-N-U-K.
Means you get.
I go like M-A-N-O-U-K. But
Yeah, it means up. You take it up the bum.
yeah, but like it's like if somebody calls you that,
The honey hole.
it's bad, bro. Like they will.
It's a
like,
slur.
I remember I told my mate to go say it to his like lab mate in his soccer team. We would have been like 17, and my mate just called him Manuk, and then the guy never spoke to him again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
oh, it's
full
like
on.
that hectic.
Yeah, like he always reminisces every time he hears that word. Like I remember you made me say that to my mate, and he wouldn't speak to him. But
No, well, but Manuka honey healing properties.
yeah. But why is it there? Is that something you put in your morning coffee, or morning tea, or something?
No,
Or
we
what?
got sent it by. I feel like.
Tobbs.
Huh? I feel like
sorry.
you guys keep talking into the microphones and we can hear.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Who was it?
I can't remember. I don't know.
Exotic. Danny Exotic sent it to us for some reason
Hey,
after we had kids or some shit.
we love a bit of honey, but
Dude, I love honey
we
on
love a
toast,
bit of
bro.
honey.
Honey on toast.
Honey's Oh, straight.
Honey
Are
on
you boys,
toast,
are
honey
you
on
boys a
toast.
fan of that like honey chicken dish, the Chinese dish? I don't know if you boys.
I don't mind a
too
bit of honey
familiar
soy
with it?
chicken.
No, because they got like this honey chicken and
Nah, mate,
get
you
it at a good place.
you go down to the Dubbo Golf Club, mate, right? The Chinese there, and you have fucking honey chicken. Like, that's it.
Honey
There's-
chicken's
Hey,
nice.
there's just character about like country, like Chinese food. There's always
So
that
much
one
character.
place.
So much character.
I go to
Regional Chinese is the
I gotta
fucking
c-
bedrock
this-
of the nation.
I love this place in Jarvis Bay called Kurrong. That's where I used to go every summer, like, you know,
Family holes.
after Christmas, New Year's, you know, you go there, go fishing, you know.
Yep.
And there's this like little like pub, like club, and it's just got some damn good Chinese food, man.
Love,
you know what I mean?
like as Tom said, regional Chinese is the backbone of the nation. Whether you like it or not, it is.
It really is, mate. I don't know what they put in it, mate, but keep putting it in there, man.
Dude,
I love
I
it.
swear to God,
MSG, baby.
the
No,
sign of a good
MSG.
Chinese meal is if you're in a fucking coma like 15 minutes after you've eaten it.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what time of day, you need to basically, like, you need to go and have a good, honest lay down. Couple of Sing Taos and some fucking Kung Pao chicken, whatever the rest you're having.
I'm a big Singapore noodles guy, bro. Ever since
Yep.
I was a kid, my dad used to always say this story. So we lived in Redfern growing up, and so the Chinatown's right there.
Yes.
And Singapore noodles, especially from those places, can get very, very like hot, very
Oh,
spicy.
mate, blow your bumhole out.
And me as like a little, like I was a toddler, bro. I'm just crying because I want to eat what my dad's eating, and he's eating Singapore noodles. So I wouldn't shut up. So he gave me some chili so that I would learn that like
This is not
this
for
is
you.
not for me, and you know it shut me up.
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
obviously I'd cry because of the chili pain, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't be crying for the Singapore noodles. And they gave me a big chunk with a fat piece of chili in there, and the crying didn't stop. I wanted more, and this is when I'm like 2, 3, you know. So he kept feeding me, and he's laughing at how no.
Oh, wow. Oh, get it, Daly.
Good on
Go,
ya.
Daly.
Go,
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 on ya.
Cheers,
Go,
go,
mate.
Cheers, go, Cheers, go,
Now,
Cheers.
who's with you? Anyone with you? Anyone with you?
Just on Manuka honey, I just looked it up. It's just named after a tree. I can't see anything about being a place.
Okay, is it local? Is it local to New
Yeah,
Zealand?
yeah, it's a New Zealand tree.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But the Singapore noodle story does get better, so I'm demolishing this thing as like is this a knock on? Oh no,
And
oh it's a
Penalty.
penalty.
and an injury.
Have you ever
too,
turned
so
down a spring roll?
Never, mate. Never.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
No, I'm not. You know what I have for like when you can tell when they look dodgy, and sometimes I'm just not in the mood for a vegetarian spring roll with no meat in it. You know what I mean?
But if we went out,
Oh,
we went
come
out for
on,
dinner and I offered you a spring roll, would you say no?
No way I would
Exactly.
say no, mate.
See, I don't trust people
But
that
that's
do.
only because
I don't
you're
trust people
offering
that
it
do.
to me, mate. You know, there's something
Well.
special about that one. Something that's touched the great hectic head's hands. You know. But
Did I see Eddie Jones in the back of the Manly box?
I saw the last frame of that. Maybe.
Seabold was a fucking assistant coach.
Yes, he was.
Take that back. Top right.
oh, here we go. VAR, mate. Video ref.
That's 100% Eddie Jones.
Show me.
That's Eddie Jones.
Show me. That's Eddie Jones.
Eddie Jones in the fucking box. That traitor. That fucking traitor.
But
Sorry, Ed. Touched the leg there, mate. Didn't mean to. Breaking news, Eddie Jones in the back seat of the Manly box. Credit to me for seeing it. So what happened? So your old man makes you have Singapore noodles. Your mouth fucking exploded.
and I'm loving it, mate. And we're in Chinatown.
So you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it as a 2, 3 year old.
Oh!
Oh! Bit of Lehigh action. Oh, there we go.
Fuck, he's strong.
So
Pound for pound.
everyone knows it's a spicy dish. So we're in Chinatown. This little Asian couple walks past. They're like, no, don't give it to him. Is that my dad?
Sabi?
Always Sabi.
Yeah!
Give me a Reuben.
Oh,
Give
no,
me a
I'm
Reuben
sorry.
for the
This
win.
is the hardest fucking thing for you
Come
to
on,
tell
mate.
the story.
Nah, fuck the story, mate. Man,
No, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Eddie,
Fuck
give me
it.
some here.
Give me a gag for the win. Give me a gag for the win.
Oh, and has he hurt himself? Yeah, we need to hit this kick as well.
There's plenty of time for Reuben
No,
to win.
there's fucking heaps of time.
Yeah, my bet's cooked, but because I had Manly 13 plus,
So did I.
but you never know. Look what you guys did to the Raiders in 10 minutes.
Great question. Great point. Try time.
Try
No,
time.
he nearly did the splits when he led.
I know, he's
when he landed.
just got so much leg.
Yeah.
Are you hungry as well? There's some pizza there if you want to have something to eat.
Mate, for now I'll be sweet, mate. I'm hungry for a Manly win. You know what I mean? For
Like
you boys.
that.
Great,
Like that.
great.
For
Cool.
you boys, mate. You
That's
know?
the right thing to say, Fred. You always know what the right thing to say is.
Man, you got to be born with it. You know what I mean?
Team man, Hectic Fred.
I just feel like I think we just get on well.
Team
You know
first,
what I'm saying?
mate.
Dude, he's
Team
in fucking.
first.
He's been gaming with Jerome Luai.
I know.
It's been pretty cool.
Did he
but
tell you the second he
told
got
me.
in there and said
He
team
told-
first?
I mentioned it to him. You know?
He mentioned it. He mentioned
Well,
it.
he reposted like me one of the videos that I made of him when he got a pentakill. It's pretty big, man. When you kill the whole enemy team, there's very few feelings that are better. And
Yes.
mate, he's when we play League of Legends, mate. When we play COD, he really is a
Is he
team first
handy?
guy. He's handy. He's a lot better than I thought he was. And he's a
Is
real,
he
real
as good as
team first guy.
Fred?
Nah. COD, yeah, I'll give him Warzone. Because I was pretty bad last night. But League of Legends, mate, mate, I got a decade of experience on that game, mate. I'm a veteran.
He handled himself well today.
He did, mate.
He was elite.
No.
Scarface will make up for it, don't worry. With a meat pie.
With a
you,
meaty.
Eddie.
Yes, lad.
Yeah, mate.
Yes, lad.
I feel like Jerome Noir is kind of a guy that always knows what to say as well, mate, you know?
I
Yeah, but he was good.
I thought Benji, to use a term for the Gen Zers, ate today.
He cooked, bro.
Oh, is that a
He
fucking
cooked.
thing now? Is he eight? Is
He
it
ate.
eight?
He
He
ate.
ate.
He ate.
I like cooked. All right, he absolutely
But
cooked
you could
today.
say, you could say, and it would be grammatically correct that he ate.
Yeah, he did.
I got another question for you about terminology of vernacular because I saw it on Complex.
Yeah.
And when I see shit on Complex, I know that they're hiring young cunts that like are really cool and like what is it? But is slides a fucking new term? Like that shit slides.
Slides are shoes you wear.
Yeah.
I know what fucking slides are. cunt.
Nah, they're not.
No, you wear them on your feet,
As
mate.
a turn of phrase, like this thing slides or something.
Slaps goes hard. Like that's
But
the one.
slides is not a thing at all.
I never heard slides in my
Okay, I
life.
gotta
Unless
check.
we're
I gotta-
talking about the little hamburgers because I'm a bit of a fat
No,
dog.
no,
you know
I
what
get
I
you.
mean?
They're sliders.
sliders.
Sliders, and then the slides that you put on your feet, mate.
Yeah.
They go pretty hard.
They do.
No, I'm going to try find this.
I've definitely worn some slides to a couple of basketball games.
We did. Hello Sport did slides once, and they sold out.
Yeah, we did.
So
They
not a
sold
big
out in a
deal.
Is
second.
there anything that you boys don't sell out, mate? Let's be real here, mate.
Hoodies with Dior on them.
Yeah, hoodies with Dio Dave written on them.
Went like shit. But outside of that,
Can I just say that Hello Sport tracks that you guys had the other, was last year? I
The
think
bounce
that,
out.
one,
that track is.
that one was insane, man.
we got something nice
We
coming
got
out this
something nice
winter.
coming,
Can't
which we
wait
will
to
get
find
to.
out,
Oh, no,
We will get to
this
you.
is fucking real nice.
I think look, boys, for the Origin game, you guys are definitely going to rate the fit, mate. Because I went to the jersey reveal the other night at.
Oh, yes.
For the New South Wales Blues
Yep.
jersey, and mate,
Yep.
I had to make a whole Adidas fit centered around it, bro. So I'm ready to go.
Dude, he's rocking the TNs. That was a big mistake from both of us to not rock TNs.
Special.
It's
These
got
are
to
my
be every
favourite
time
pair.
Hectic Fred's on, it's TNs.
Mate,
dude.
I love my tans.
Same.
I've got they're actually not intentionally, but they are. You could say Bulldogs colours. You'd like them.
I love a
You
bit
can
of
say mine
Bulldogs
are Manly
colours.
maroon. and
These
pink.
are my favourite. Actually, I'm going to say they were my favourite because
How many pairs you got?
I got one for every occasion. I've got about 14, 15.
15 pairs of TNs.
Yeah, probably.
Fred.
I've got them like
You've got
What,
to.
can you name 15 occasions?
mate. It's just it's all about the vibe.
Yeah,
mate.
yeah,
It's all about the
yeah,
vibe. But
yeah.
I've got one if I ever need to wear one to a wedding one day. You know what I mean? But
So you got the all black pair.
I've got the all black,
Yeah,
all black
yeah,
pair,
nice.
all white pair. But these ones are actually my favourite until before the Sportshead TV charity match. I made a massive splash. Spent $800 bloody dues
$800
on those Reece Walsh Sunset TN boots, mate. And I only wore them for
You
15.
got the boots. He did his
I got-
ACL again in that match.
and I
dude.
did my ACL. I only wore them
Did
for
you wear
15
the
minutes.
TN boots? They
I wore
cost
the TN
$800.
boots. They cost me $800.
Bro,
And
he
they
did
were
his
so-
ACL
and
again.
it happened again. Yeah, I only played 15 minutes. But it's not full. It's like 95%.
Go! Yes!
Oh, look at
Yes!
No, I'm
The rescue dog!
I'm applauding. Standing ovation.
You give that try.
No, you dog. This referee, mate.
I was about to say the rescue dog to the rescue. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. Shut up, Kevin Walters. He just annoys me. No. Sorry, you got time.
Everyone's offside. Yeah, okay. Fair call. Fair call, everyone. That's a fair call. It
was
made
close,
no
but
difference. It
close.
made no difference.
Still time for the Reuben winner.
Yeah.
Is it uncouth for me to have a Thursday night dart on stream?
He's thinking about it.
I know he is.
Of course, I'm thinking about it. I'm always thinking about it.
I don't like. It's the only time I like to rip one. You know. What's going on here?
Penalty in front of the kicker, mate.
No, I understand, but what are you calling him up
Written
for?
on screen.
No, I get that, dickhead. I'm like, why is it taking so long?
He's stirring you, bro.
Yeah, he's stirring me, dude. He's fucking.
He's the one that gets under your skin the most. Both of you, to be honest, mate.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, no one annoys
shut
me
up
like
about
that,
No.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. That's
Well,
fucking easy.
To
mate.
quickly cap off that Singapore noodles
Singapore
story.
noodles,
Yeah,
where are
so
we?
my dad's obviously feeding me a toddler spicy dish, and he has like multiple couples, like Asian couples, coming up to him saying, "What are you doing?" Like, and my dad, after the second or third one, he just had enough, and he gave them the chopsticks, and I'm like, and he goes to him, "You try take it off him," and I wouldn't shut up. I wouldn't stop crying when they stopped feeding me. Until they started feeding me and I would shut up. They just laughed
They
and
had
walked
to
away.
feed you.
Yeah, and that is my all-time favourite dish. So it was like written in the
So
stars,
you just
mate.
love your Singapore
noodles, mate.
Love
And,
that.
and every time I find like my favourite one, place closes down.
Oh, really?
they've gotta go
What's
on
your
the
favourite
hunting
now?
My favourite one is it's tough.
Oh,
Sam! Fuck the Singapore noodles.
shit,
My
dude.
favourite one. It's like some random ass Chinese restaurant in Bonnyrigg, mate. Iron Chef. That's what it's called.
Iron Chef.
Iron Chef. It's a sick name, bro.
What a
that
sick
is.
name. I like that. The Iron Chef.
Iron Chef, mate. Goes
Yes,
hard.
lad.
But yeah,
Oh, if he'd got a hold of that JC Saab,
he was
would have
gone.
Good night, nurse. Yeah, let's throw a bit of shape at him, boys.
Oh, there we go.
Throw a bit of
High.
shape at him.
Oh, that's
Let it
right.
go out. Let it go out.
Yeah,
Let
that's
it go
good.
out.
And now
mate.
we can go right to Reuben.
Yeah.
Right to Reuben
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
Right to
Schmoller
Reuben,
can
Okay,
baby.
throw
Clayton
some-
Fawala, have we been able to activate our fucking 18th man?
Yeah, he's got number 18 on him, mate.
Why have we been allowed to do that?
I don't know.
How about that good day sign?
Oh, the good day sign fucks the house down.
Right to Reuben.
Gecko, still here.
Love our mate, the Geck.
There's a gecko that lives in the roof, has been here the whole time we've been here.
That's sick.
It's the oldest gecko of all time. Yeah! Oh, great tackle. Great tackle.
Oh, still going.
Fantastic, though.
The hot white
Right
don't
to,
have quid in
right
him,
to
bro.
Reuben. Right to Reuben. Right to Reuben.
Let's just set up. Let's just do a setup.
Yeah.
Get it to the middle.
And then go right to Reuben.
Just hold on to that, Takiaho. Now we go. Bit of shape.
Bit of
I don't
shape.
care who scores it.
Right to Reuben.
Or Hamole. Oh, my God.
goodness.
No,
Oh,
cunt.
This bloke.
He has
It's the worst game we've ever
He's
seen.
the worst game of his
Dragons
career.
man of the match today.
The worst game of his career. It's the worst game of his career.
That is, that's his fifth error today.
I don't know how when you're going, like, you almost wonder, like, when you have had as many fuck-ups as you've had, how you aren't, like, hyper. There's a bit behind him, but how you aren't just so focused on not fucking up again.
Well, there's a thing called tilt. Haven't you ever heard of it?
No, what's that?
Tilt is like a mental thing where it's like one thing goes wrong, there's a higher chance that another thing's going to go wrong.
Oh, no.
And then, it just gets worse and worse. It's like a downward spiral because you keep overthinking.
It's like the opposite of flow state.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite of the flow state, man. And, going on tilt, it's... Oh, my goodness, that looks like it hurt.
No malice. No Malay.
Oh, they're going to try to say it's a fucking...
He's trying to milk a hip drop, you know?
This isn't a hip drop.
no.
Oh,
Or
actually.
Well, let's just
I
play
don't think he
quickly.
could have done anything
Let's
with
just-
that
No,
one.
because his feet left
Yeah.
the ground.
Pump a vegan dart on stream, Tom, you cat. I would, but Eddie's looking at me weird.
He's got that dilf look, like that angry dad look, mate. Like,
Yeah,
don't
he's
do
like,
it,
nah,
mate. You
that's
know,
a- that's a
the
bad
look,
look.
it's just the eyes, no
That's
words
a
need to be
bad
spoken,
look.
you know?
We haven't even looked.
I'm not going to have a fucking
He can look at
joint.
your look in another
I'm not
direction.
going to
and just
smoke a
tell.
vegan cigarette on stream. I'm a professional.
The fuck is a vegan cigarette?
It's a
Isn't
joint.
it? Yeah. Fuck me dead, mate. We just call it that.
No, so do a vegan cigarette is obviously a.
Yeah, that's just like an Alexandria.
Oh, it's a jovial term for a fucking.
Just a jovial term.
Just a jovial term, Fred.
Yeah, no need for
another
that
loose
LOS.
pass.
He's gonna drop it again, isn't he?
Oh my god!
You know he wants to like offload it or something, but he's on tilt.
He's angry. He's fucking on tilt, whatever that means.
He's not going to sleep well tonight, Hamala.
You're gonna start using on tilt one day.
No, I
mate.
will. I just don't entirely understand how to use it yet.
Can you be off tilt?
Shout out to the
that's like back to
1,000
normal, you know?
brave souls watching us. I feel like cunts are tuning in to maybe see us be upset. I can't.
Definitely. Should we start like? Should I start stirring you two?
No, don't.
Like throwing that
Fred.
number
I'm
3
just-
around, like the.
I just want to move the table away from me slightly so I can lean forward and be depressed.
You're locked in now. Like
Oh, well, listen, there's
Edge
4
of the
minutes
seat.
30
There's-
slide
Hey,
to go,
Hey,
you know.
listen, there's time.
A lot of rugby league football to go.
and mate, I've seen you guys pull it out of the hat.
Go, Ruben.
Oh, it's
That's not a great kick.
That's not very good.
That's a
That's
shocker.
That's a bit of mate. You don't expect that from the neck.
Daly's been
Okay.
Here we go. See,
Daly's been
Okay.
playing terribly.
this is how you want to play for another
my
club, right?
God.
Yeah, that's how you want to play for the Roosters.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
reckon
have
it's the Roosters?
I'm gonna have a sniff, boys. Just give me a second.
He's playing retirement footy at the moment, DCE.
I think so, man. This was meant to be his last year, right?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like,
He said he won't be. He said he won't be at Manly. Doesn't mean he will do.
Oh fuck.
That got you.
he's a bit ridden off
that
right now,
guy,
boys.
I'm dying.
Fuck, don't do the fucking Dragons, boys. Come on, what are we doing here?
How'd that happen?
Well, it hasn't happened yet.
And then you got to go play him away
Oh
from
my
home,
God,
and
that was
that's the
fucked.
bogey. You
It
know?
hasn't happened yet, bruh.
Oh, that was bad, dude.
I know. I thought we had won in that final.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, Lehigh, mate.
Great catch.
Fucking hell, he held onto that.
Oh
Barely.
My god, dude. Someone's phone playing through our headphones.
Not that I could hear, bro.
That was hectic.
Thanks, bro. Plug on my name. It's a good. It's a.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation about the name before because a lot of people don't know where I got it from. Like, not even people in like my family or close mates know where it stems from.
I look forward. Fuck, that was tight.
But it's just a sick name.
Have a crack at a 2-pointer here.
Yeah, you got to go for it. He's going for it. He's fucking struck that. He's missed it.
He's missed it. He had the legs.
Boys, who's your most like disliked commentator? Can we even speak about that?
I can. I'll say it. And I don't mean any malice in it, but it's Andrew Voss.
He hates.
What?
He hates Manly.
He hates Manly, dude. He hates Manly.
I could
And that's
never-
why. Like, he's a good commentator, but he hates Manly. So
Yeah,
I
that's
can't-
fair enough.
I can't.
He's the most one-eyed anti-Manly fucking commentator that has ever walked.
Did he ever do that? I remember
Followed
he did,
by Brandy. It's
Hey,
him and Brandy I
he
hate the
did
most.
that bit a few
Brandy's
like,
not a caller though.
No,
Yeah,
not really.
he's not.
He's
but
a supporter
no,
guy.
he's a colour guy, but he fucking annoys me.
I remember Vossi, mate. He did some skit where you guys were like 0-4 to start the season. He kept running around Manly giving wooden spoons to people. So I think
that wouldn't surprise me
Yeah.
either. I don't remember that skit, but he hates Manly.
I don't know if it was attached to the footy show or one of his shows, but I just remember him going around and yelling wooden spoon and giving them to
Yeah.
people in like, you know,
Cheers, see if you can find that, Cody. That wouldn't shock me at all. Mate,
It's
if
like
you want to
Jared
see a
Sutton.
man, you ever think that Randy Marsh from South Park, that meme where
Yeah.
he's come all over himself
Yeah,
in
yeah.
front of the computer?
of course.
That's Vossi watching Manly lose.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
one of the great episodes.
That is a great episode.
When the internet gets shut down. Nah.
And the guys drawing stuff.
Oh, great catch from
Yeah.
Clayton Fualo. Go.
See, I was
And it's just unplugged.
yeah, it's I just love how they don't.
We're going out California way.
I just love how even now,
Looking for internet.
Looking for internet.
California way or whatever the fuck they say.
California. That's what it is. California way. Randy Marsh is close to the best character in South Park.
we versed a basketball team once because surely you know about like that N-word episode.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
that's it.
Oh, my
That's it. Pack it up, everyone.
Pack
it up. Hey, everyone. Pack it up. That's done.
Are we putting a line through them, boys? Yeah.
Shut up, Fred.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna
Pack it up, everyone.
It's time to go over dart.
It's
That's also
time to
back.
go.
That's also back.
Yeah, of course it's back,
They're
Eddie.
challenging it. You're not winning this one, boys.
Okay, look where he takes the ball there, where his feet, and then
It clearly goes
that's
backwards.
so far backwards.
Warren Smith not far behind Vossi. Oh, knock on? Great. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Put a line through them, boys.
See you later. Love you, Fred.
3 losses in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Punters and dribblers. he's giving me the look I was talking about.
I just don't think that's
Yeah,
the way
Fred,
you
I
treat
was coming back to say thank you, but fuck you, dude.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Fuck you. Shut it off.
Can you imagine
Shut it off.
Imagine if I came in
Eddie,
your mother's...
shut it off.
I've got to keep